Hello, Beez Bladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. It is Friday, March 3rd, 2023, and we are live at the Hive. All right. We're back. It's another Friday, and we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to talk about insane knife blades. The question is, will we really do it? Are we going to do it? A big shout out to our service members, our truckers, our members of law enforcement. You guys are all absolutely amazing. And we'll do plenty of shout outs throughout the night. Shout outs to other channels, channel members, patrons, subscribers. Happy Friday. It is Hive Day. How are we all doing? Are we doing well? Did we make it another week? Did anybody get new knives? I mean, we're going to talk about so much fun stuff, just like we always do. We have a good time at the Hive stream. That's what I'm talking about. And look at this. All these channel members and everybody is already showing up. Oh, man, this is going to be a good one. We passed a milestone here on the channel. Next Friday is going to be a celebration. I got to plan something, and I have a week to do it. Next Friday is 2 years of Beez Blades. And we passed 30K. So I think we're down for a subscriber giveaway. Definitely. It is time to give some cool, what am I saying? Some cool stuff away. We give cool stuff away every week. But besides that, what's up, Knives fan? And hello, channel members. Jason Crawford, Salamando, Lemmy. What's up, Lemmy? Rob Nice, Douglas Wagner, Top Dogs in the Hive, Dopey, Justin, Ohio. Hey, Ohio's in here. Steve Sweeney, Christopher Wheeling, Mike Reese, Texiat, what's happening? Gordon Trainer, Mr. Cunningham is in the Hive. Very nice. RV Kryzen. I tell me I'm not making up words already. What's up, RV Cruising? And the Beard of Doom is in the Hive tonight. Mike Reese, D. Edelman, what's up? What's up, Hive people? Fluffy Delgato. He said 30K bees. Congrats on all the time and work you put into your channel, brother. Thank you, Fluffy. Thank you very much, man. I so much appreciate that. That is very much appreciated. It's very nice. Very, very nice. Just here long enough to hit the like button. Alice, a.k.a. Alicord Paracord, is dealing with a migraine right now, so she is stopping by to say hello. I hope that migraine goes away, Alice. Mrs. Bees knows all about that business. Are we all having fun? Thank you very much for the congrats on the 30K. It is definitely a milestone. I was thinking it might happen during the live stream, but it happened last night, sometime while I was asleep. How about that? Thank you very much, you all. You all are so freaking amazing. Alice said, I'll send you some stuff Monday to include in a special 30K giveaway. Oh, thank you very much, Alice. That is much appreciated. Oh, O-Tip, thank you. Oh, I have a couple O-Tip stickers in the giveaways tonight. How about that? What's up, Canary SK and Silent Black Disc? And what's the point, EDC? Yeah. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If we get up to, 250, 300 likes, we'll do a very special giveaway. Oh yeah. I'm feeling skippy tonight. We're gonna have some fun. I'm telling you. I have so many notes all around my screen to remind me of things. If Barney Brazen or Bulldog hop in here, let me know. I have a message for him. Barney Brazen or Bulldog. Just Nate has been a member for 10 months. He said, hello, friends. What's up, Just Nate? And also, Mike McLaughlin's been a member for 2 months. He said, live at the Hive, or live in the Hive is what he said. Thank you very much, Mike, for supporting the channel and being a Beez Blader. The Beez Blades members, I think it's time to gear up for another big giveaway, isn't it? We just did January and February. It is now March. It is March, and boy, talk about the Ides of March, the winds of March. I'm crossing my fingers that a tree doesn't fall over and knock the power out, because here in Ohio, it has been crazy. It's been raining all day. My backyard is a pond. I thought about throwing a couple lines in, see if I could catch a bluegill before the live stream, but I didn't get enough time. Rob Nice has been a member for 6 months. He said 6 months and having so much fun. I still feel like a noob. What's up, Rob? Big 6 months. Very nice. And thank you, Aaron, for the congrats. Thank you very much. Couldn't have done it without all you wonderful people subscribing and supporting the channel, pushing the videos out there, watching the videos when they come out. It is it's everything that makes a difference. What's up, Jeremy Bowers? He said, "Evening, every people." Evening, every people. Jeremy Bowers has been a member for 3 months. And Cunningham said, "Loving the live and all the content. Thank you very much, Sheree." 3 months. Dude, this is crazy. Steve Sweeney said, "I was a charter subscriber, OG crew." That's what I'm talking about. He's from the OG. He's the OG crew. And hold the bus. Wait a minute. I think we have our first of hopefully many. Hey, I ain't too proud. Terry T-Rex with the $1.99 doll hairs. He said 30K is just a quick stop on the way to 1 million. Yeah. Ooh. Thank you very much, Terry T-Rex. Yeah, all I got to do is just get that right, perfect video. Let it go viral, right? Make that video everyone wants to see. The perfect knife to cut your Cheetos. Oh, my gosh. Salamando said we have about a foot of snow here in Washington last week. Most will see all year. Dude, if it would have been snow instead of rain today, we've had, I don't know, 2 or 3 inches probably. We would have 5 feet of snow. I don't even know. Foot of snow is about 10 inches, I think. We'd have 30. We'd be pushing 3 feet by now, probably. That's just my guess, but it has been raining all day. Bearded Doom just gifted 5 Beez Blades memberships. Bearded Doom. And the lucky people are Daddy Be Trippin', Aaron B, EDC and Lace, Darth BMX, right on EDC, and D Metal. How about that? Congratulations, you all. You are now channel members. Very, very nice. And channel members, make sure you check the community tab often, at least once a week, because that's where we do the little secret giveaways. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Mic check 1, 2. We can take off the Princess Leia earphones. Oh, very nice. My huge ears. Can you see them? Can you just see them? Oh my goodness. I see orange and red up in the corner of my eyeball. D Edelman. He said 30 doll hairs for 30K. Congrats, bro. D Edelman. Dude, thank you very much. The 30 doll hairs gets the Amera hair, man. Thank you very much. That is so much appreciated. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the 30 doll hairs. You guys are absolutely awesome. What's up, Infrared? Infrared's in the hive too. Cheeto Bandito said, "I observed those lobes." Dude, I don't have lobes. It's a recessive trait. Like I have seal ears, but I'm blind as a bat, but I can hear very well. What? Can you hear it? Just hear it. Carbon fiber. It's fat. Yeah, I know. Look at that. Would you just look at it? And yes, the Civivi Cogent has a lock. Some folks like it. Some folks don't. I like it. I like the option because it's not obtrusive. It doesn't grab my finger. It doesn't stick out. It doesn't get in my way, but it is there. It's easy to use. You can go back and forth with it. It's very clicky. It's tactile. And oh my goodness, the ergos on this thing are fantastic. What did I do? Thank you very much, D. Edelman. 30 doll hairs, man. Thank you very, very much. And what did I do with the original Cogent? Did I put it back in its home? I think I did. Here it is. I found it. Gordon Trainer said, "Beautiful knife." Steve Sweeney said, "That knife has been making the rounds." Yes, it has. Metal Complex, his video came out like an hour before mine did. He beat me to the punch. Jeremy Bowers, I agree. This would look good with a titanium clip. Definitely. Here's a little upsy-closey of the Cogent. Now, I think I would prefer this Cogent in the purple haze. I think this would look good with, let me find it. Where's it at? I have purple haze over here. Here we go. So I think this Cogent and the fat carbon would look really good with this fat carbon. Now, could you imagine that? Focus. My focus needs more focus. Maybe that fat carbon on that I think would look really nice. Really, really nice. And tonight we're going to talk about crazy blades too. I have some set out for when we start talking about them. I know I have some crazier blades in my collection. Some of them I haven't got out, but I did grab a few, and we're going to check them out and we'll talk about them. Justin Ohio said, I watched your video first. Well, thank you very much. Is MC live right now? He usually does giveaways on Friday nights. I don't know if he's live or not. He usually is. Tim B said, it was this fat carbon on that knife in the lavatory with the pipe wrench. What's up, Rad Man? What's happening? Top Dog said, you have crazy blades? I do have. I've been known to have a crazy blade or two. Oh, sugar snap. Oh, my Lanta. Dopey, he said, this should be going towards my deposit on that Cogent. Congrats on the 30K. Thank you very much, Dopey. Dopey 6621. Thank you very much, brother. Thanks for the congratulations. It is definitely a milestone. Next Friday, we hit 2 years. And so we've hit 30K in 2 years. I am absolutely humbled and grateful for all of you. You have made this happen. You give me something to look forward to every time I post a video, and every Friday night I look forward to it. As soon as I go upstairs after the live stream, I'm like, is it Friday yet? Thank you very much, Dopey, for the $20 man. EDCNC said, hey, Beez, CJRB just made me a partner. I'm thrilled. There you go, EDCNC. Go subscribe. Thank you very much, Dopey, D. Edelman, and EDCNC. You guys are freaking awesome. And don't forget, channel members, you do have the channel emojis. You can put all the honey emojis up there. BFG Gunner picked up the Ontario Chimera today. Traded a buck intrepid for it. Very nice. Very, very nice. Radman said, bird shot don't have spit on you. Let's see, where am I at here? All right. Hey, Paper Tiger's in the house. Paper Tiger, I mailed something out to Paper Tiger. Everybody that won the last couple of weeks, I only have one person left that emailed me to mail their thing to. And then there's two people, Barney Brosen and Bulldog, haven't emailed me yet. What's up, Stasa? Stasa23. Night therapy's in the hive. Robert Feely said, congrats, you deserve it. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. So much appreciated. Can you believe it? Oh, yes. I would show you what it looks like. I'd have to pull up the picture. Guess who won the RR Standard on Instagram on the giveaway? I won the Blackout RR Standard. What? Oh, my goodness. I loved that knife. That's one of those knives that when I sent it back, I hated to see it go. You know, I was like, oh, I got to send it back. I can't keep it any longer. I have to send it to the next person. And Top Dog's putting up a, what do you call that? A linky do for Stasa23. Go and subscribe. If for some reason you haven't heard, and you're here and you haven't heard Stasa23, well, now you've heard of him. Go subscribe to Stasa for sure. Definitely. Ken Faulkner, what's up, Ken? He said, that is so cool. Congrats, Beez. The RR Standard Blackout is very nice. Very, very nice. What was the? Oh, I can't remember who you were last week. You asked to see the Civivi Maxwell. Well, that's one of the knives that I was going to consider a crazy blade, an insane knife blade. And the only thing that would make this better is if this was somehow on a folder. Could you imagine? I mean, could you imagine? That's just one of the crazy knife blades, insane blades. Jay Smith, whoa, hold the bus. James, what's up, Jay Smith? He said, congrats on the 30K in 2 years. The channel is picking up steam and growing fast. Keep it up. Thank you, Jay Smith. With the $10 hairs. Thank you, brother. You guys are freaking awesome. You are truly awesome. Make me mess up my nice hair. Oh, that is awesome. Thank you very much. Mike Reese said, you want to truly see how a knife performs? Watch Stasa. Stasa gives them the diggity test. That's what I'm talking about. Josh had a dog named Maxwell. Thank you very much, Jay Smith. And hold the bus again. The short bus has stopped again. NAF Sale Official. Congrats on 30K, Beez. And happy Friday, everyone. Thank you for the 30K. Congrats. The $9.99. Thank you very much. And NAF sale, I have a reminder. It's permanently on my screen to remind you all to go to NAF sale when you want to get you a knife or you want to sell a knife. And hopefully you guys will remind me to go to the site and check it out and show you all before the night's over. Absolutely. I have so many things on the list, and I usually do. Thank you very much, NAF sale, and everybody for the congrats. It's very much appreciated. I am humbled. Kind of like when somebody has given me a knife, I'm like, what can you say? And I was given advice by Jack's Lungs, and I'll always remember he said, just say thank you and appreciate it. And okay, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I'm going to pull it up real quick. Knaf. Oh, Chris Hole just gifted one Beez Blades membership. And guess who got it? What's the point, EDC? Congratulations. Thank you, Chris Hole, for donating that membership, brother. That is freaking awesome. You guys are awesome. Knifesale.com. How about that? What's the point? Chris Hole, you are the man. The man. Oh, wait, hold up. Charles Murphy just gifted a Beez Blades membership. Charles. And guess who got it? Wayne Samardzic was gifted a membership by Charles. Hey, how about that? How about that? Oh, you guys are killing me, and I'm loving it. I am loving it. Rob Nice said Amerihair for Bill M's birthday. Oh, yes, I'm so glad you reminded me. It's my birthday too. It's Rob Nice's and Bill M's birthday today. This is a small token of my appreciation for what you do and mean to the community. Hair me, bees. That I will gladly do. And happy birthday to Bill and Rob. Happy birthday, you guys. How about them apples? That is freaking only. Lord Needham said members only chat today. Nope. I see you, brother. I can see you. I see you. Happy birthday, you all. That is awesome. And see, we're a family. I mean, we're going to talk about all kinds of cool knives, but we also do a pizza check after Mrs. Beez comes down. And if you're lurking in the background, just watching, maybe this is your first time or you've never said anything, all you have to do is go into the chat and say hello, and everyone will say hello. It's just that easy. And we'll talk about all kinds of stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Peter Miller has been a member for 1 solid year, 12 months. He said 30K, that's what I'm talking about. I need to celebrate with you by buying myself a new knife. Yes, do it. Treat yourself. Peter Miller with the 12, a dozen months. Dude, Peter, thank you. And Peter Miller, thank you for the knives that you send for the giveaways, and a very nice knife that Peter Miller sent may or may not just be given away next week well, if we get to, I don't know, 300 thumbs up tonight, I have a very special, I mean, a coveted, like a knife that everyone's going to be, oh, mine. Kind of like the seagulls on Finding Nemo. Mine. Thank you, Peter Miller. Thank you very much. Gus Saba said, what's a good budget knife? Oh my goodness. All right, I tell you what, go to my channel, go to my playlist, go to Beez Blades, and then go to my playlist, and then you can look, and I have a playlist of knives 30 and under. I have a $30 to $40, $40 to $50, and then on up 60 to 100, and then so you can pick your own budget, and I have a playlist. How about that? What's the hold up on the likes? BFV Gunner said 157 watching and 136 likes. So we have some people that are slacking on hitting the like button. And like I said, if you've been in here and you've watched the chats, don't be afraid to say hello. There's nothing to worry about, nothing to be afraid of. And a big shout out to everyone that's at work right now. Maybe you're listening with your earbuds on, or you're watching while you're doing your typey type, or while you're pulling levers, or while you're or whatever you're doing. I hope you're having a great Friday night listening to the Hive, or at least watching, or whatever you're doing. If you're hanging out with the family and you have Beez Blades and all your friends up on the big screen, hello, happy Friday, happy Hive Day. Oh, BFV, he said he's flipping his new Verona. Is it the my Verona? Chet Nolan, welcome to Scout Bees. Welcome, Chet. Dude, you have come to the right place. And I'm going to get something, and I'm going to go over here and put it up here. You hear me tippity tapping on the old tippity tap tap at 120 miles an hour. Here we go. Pow, pow, right in the kisser. So I have a bunch of, well, not a bunch, but I have knives out here on the table. We have the knife cam. We're going to show the knife cam. What's up, Salamando? Let's see. Let me switch over here. I'm going to do some switching back and forth. Thank you to everyone that is donating. You guys are freaking awesome. And hold on. I almost missed. See what happens when I talk? See what I'm going back. I'm going to go back. I'll get to it. Hold on. I'm scrolling. I found it. Dwayne K. He said, I made it back. I just got back from the pool. I told the kids it would be cold, but they still wanted to go. Congrats on 30K, Bees. Simply the best. Thank you, Dwayne K, for 30K. Congratulations. Thank you for the 10, brother. The $10 hairs. Thank you very much, man. That is so much appreciated. You guys are freaking awesome. Oh, I'd like to know how many hours it took to get there. that would be interesting to know. Thank you, Dwayne. And you know, I see it. I see it in the corner of my eyeball. RV Cruising. He said, congrats on your 30K, Bees. Richly deserved. Thank you, man. Thank you for the $30 hairs. The $10 hairs for the 30K. Thank you, brother. Words are hard. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Jersey BZ. It's Miguron Pelora. Yeah, I know. I said Pelona in the video like a ding dong, and it was too late. I couldn't change it. Please, can you show McCanny and Kulix? Yes, I can. McCanny and Kulix. Depending on how easy or difficult it is for me to find them. There's oh gosh. I might be able to. McCanny and Kulix. I also have to remember what they look like. Thank you for the doll hairs, you all. You're making me work for it. It's Vivi. Is it McKenna? McCanny. Civivi McCanny. Okay, that's the one. All right, just making sure. So here's the McCanny, and the Kulix is sunk down into the, and I can't get it. I didn't put enough padding. Oh no, I don't think I can get it. Yeah. All right, we're having technical difficulties grabbing this knife out of here. Oh my goodness. Now I got to go back and see which ones you wanted. I already forgot. Byron Kennedy said 1 year here, Bees. Congrats on 30K. Byron Kennedy for 1 year. Byron, you are the man, my neighbor. I know you got as much rain as we did, I think. Ginger Fisher said Bees is rolling tonight. Aaron B said Bees just bought that knife Jared reviewed a little bit ago. The Kirby, Lambert, Rain, and Red Lava Fat Carbon from Caviso. Bees? Oh, you just bought it. Okay, all right. Kevin Weininger, he said, congrats on 30K. Can also be used for shipping on a knife. I hope to win. And have that. I see that's optimism. I like optimism. That is awesome. Thank you, Kevin, for the $10 hairs. Thank you, brother. Very much appreciated, kind sir. Here is you guys are gonna have me all over the place. That's all right. Here's the Civivi McCanny and all of its wonderness. Oh my gosh, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. Like Steve Sweeney said, I have both sisters. Her name is Pelora and Paloma. Oh my goodness. Check that out. Spirit of Blade is tomorrow. Look at that. Is that not pretty? The pocket clip just is so gorgeous. Mark Fletcher, I don't think you missed anything, but then again, you might have to rewind. You never know. You never know. Aaron sent me a message. What's up, Jake Pierce? He said, hello, Beez Bladers. I had another heckler in the comments earlier today. stop yelling. And then he started using all caps. Hey, that's just what I do, man. You can always turn it down. And if I'm talking too fast, you can slow the video down. That's just what I do, and it's what I enjoy. One of these days, I'm going to surprise you all. I'm going to talk really quiet and really low. You're going to be like, you're going to have to speed the video up to get it in normal speed. You'll be like, what? Gordon Trainer said, blink break. Thank you, Gordon. I appreciate that. D. Edelman said, I'm dinging like a dingbat. What's up, Dwayne K? Wayne said, the passionate bee. Command Lion said, 30K, time for pancakes. I do think that pancakes would be a great thing. And to find, so there's the McCanny. I can't even remember what the other knife was you wanted to see. Nuts for Knives said, I'm back. Had to restart my phone. And happy birthday to all the March birthday people. MCM said, I'm totally here for the Beez ASMR. Well, I will open another can. I'm not going to do it yet. Of ice cold Coca-Cola. Yeah. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Love me some Coca-Cola Zero. Silent Black Disc said, Beez, show the Leo. Looks like a bike. He said it looked like a bicycle helmet. You know what, though? I knew exactly what knife you were talking about when you said that. Oh, that is awesome. Rick Adkins has been a member for 2 months. He said, congrats on 30K, brother Beez. Thank you, brother, for being a member. Thank you very much. Oh, that was great. You guys are awesome. I love it. Tom Weingart said, can't stand the jive. Get out the hive. Ooh, I like that. I wouldn't be that rude, but someone else can say it. Dwayne K said, I'm out of soda. I'll just drink some buttermilk instead. What? Ew. Ew. I like buttermilk pancakes. Joseph Jones said, congratulations, Beez. You rock. Thank you. So here's the bicycle helmet knife. This is the Trevisa, or as I say in the videos, this is the Trevisa Leo. Would you look at it? Just look at it and get you up nice and close for a little bit of texture vision. There's your texture vision. It's very nice, very, very aerodynamic. You can use this while you're spelunking or while you're bicycling. Help knock down the drag. And in classic Trevisa fashion, it has a very pointy blade. Dwayne K said, I've come to love buttermilk. It's good for your freckles. Freckles? We're going to have to rename it the bicycle helmet knife. This is the Trevisa Leo. You turn it around, give you this view. There you go. You know what, though? It really reminds me of Elisha Isham Designs. And you wouldn't think that this big hump up here and going down, and I bet you Stasa, if you want to know about ergos and whether they're truly good or not, Stasa is the one to ask. Stasa, what is your opinion on a knife with a handle shaped like this that comes up to a point and then comes back down? My opinion is it fits with how your hand is shaped. Like you can go back here or you can come up here. It is so comfortable. Gus said, can I have a knife shipped to Tbilisi, Georgia from those knife sites? I don't know where Tbilisi is, but yeah, I'm sure you can. You can go check them out. Robert Feely said, how big is that blade? How big is that blade? You know, what did I do with it? Oh, here we go. I have, and just so you know, if you're ever wanting and you want to make it easier on yourself, all you knife channels that just want to I use my calipers for getting everything blade related, but just to measure from tip to tip, I have this. It's a Aldrich engineered tape, and it doesn't have fractions. It has decimals on it. See there? It's an Aldrich engineer tape, and it has decimals. But to get a quick, easy measurement, and by the way, just so you know, you want to check it with your calipers, but when you're pulling on it, it shortens the length. For it to be correct, you want this to be pushed in. This end You don't want it out. You want it pushed in to get an accurate measurement. So this blade is just about 3.8 inches. So it's pushing towards the 4-inch mark. It's working on it. Bill M said it's 9:43 a.m. here, and I want to have a few beers the way this day is going. I want to forget it. Well, have a few beers, and happy birthday, Bill M. Jay Smith said it's a crash-rated knife. Yes, it's a crash-rated bicycle helmet knife, but this truly is very comfortable. I mean, it's super comfy in the hand. Big time. Big time. Oh, Andy Ken said, I just ordered a Yo Jumbo, an S90V. Huge knife. What's your opinion of the Yo Jumbo? And Andy Ken with the $10. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much. The Yo Jumbo is big. It's not small. No. You know the size of my hand. Here's the Yo Jumbo in my hand. It fits my hand just like I want it to. There's the end. Let me see. Do this so you can see. It fits my hand just right. I mean, like a glove. Fits it so good. The Yo Jumbo is it is jumbo. I think it was Prado that let me borrow his, and my goodness, that handle is like this long. It adds like an inch and a half. It is there's handle for days. The Yo Jumbo is a big knife. And speaking of insane knife blades, I would consider this an insane knife blade. That is crazy. And this was a gift from Tri-State EDC when we got him past the 5K mark. My man, Tri-State, my neighbor, Ohio Buckeye. Thank you very much, Indy Ken. You guys are awesome. Yeah, that's one of the knives that I consider to have an insane blade. That is an insane blade. And another one would be some of the karambits like this. You talk about, holy cow, you talk about some wicked blade right there. Jeez. Would you look at it? Just look at it. That is nuts. Let's see. Steve Sweeney said, how big is your hand? Just look at it. NAF Sale Official said the Yo Jimbo is a fantastic knife. Warren City. You got that right. And speaking of which, while we're doing it, before I'll forget, let me share my screen and show you a little something here. So this is NAF Sale. Look at this. You can win this knife just by using their site. Now, isn't that cool? And thank you very much, Indy Ken. So you can win this knife. And let me just show you a little bit. You can scroll down here. They have new listings, accessories. They also are, they are, I want to use the word affiliated, but they have Urban EDC, Giant Mouse, knives made in the USA, budget-friendly knives. And you can go up here and you can search for a knife that you're looking for. Like if you're looking for a Spyderco, you can type in Spyderco, hit the little search doodad, and then look what happens. Oh, we have a Spyderco Manix 2 Blurple G10 and S110V steel, $150. How about dem apples? How about that? That right there's a deal. Spyderco Manix 2 with Spy 27, a little native with the crew wear. And oh man, we got a pair of 2 Tanto 400. Holy moly. And these are knives that you can go and sell your knives here. There's a Shaman and LMAX for $280. You can get you a Smock or a Meerkat Sprint. But that is how easy it is to go and shop. And then there'll be ratings and it's easy to sell. So while I'm still on the soapbacks, you just send in the pictures, you sign up, and once it's sold, NAF Sale will send you the label. You just print out the label and send it. You don't have to do any of the work, and the price is it'll cost you 7%, about 7.2, something like that. And then you don't have to fool with selling it. They have the platform. They do all the shipping. All that's taken care of, which is very, very nice. What's up, Josh Branson? Ken Faulkner said it goes well with silent martial arts. Salat? I don't know. Sudan said, NAF sale is good stuff. Command Lion said, IBs, what do you think about AR RPM 9? I ordered a CJRB Lago today. I like AR RPM 9. It gets really sharp. It strops well. It's powdered metallurgy. And he's talking about this one. Yes, he's talking about the CJRB Largo. Turn up the light here. Here's the CJRB Largo. Going from one end down to the other. I hope you're all having a fantastic night. Happy Friday. Happy Hive Day. This is a good one. You can tell I've opened stuff with it. It comes down. It is not thick behind the edge. Like usually you can feel a big bevel. It just starts and just keeps going. It is very thin behind the edge. This is a good one. It's easy reverse flick. You can, there's so many ways to open this knife. You can open it with your thumb. You can open it with the button. You can open it with the flipper. You can reverse flick it. And they have the button recessed. So you see that button? It does not stick up above the scales. So you're definitely not going to accidentally hit that. Kind of like the new Cogent has its button so recessed. See there? It's not above the scales. There we go. A little bit of light. If you go like this, you can't see it. See, it's back there. Right here. It disappears. Chris S. said, I have the CJRB Crag silver carbon fiber black blade and love it. Jarvis said, what happened to your beard? Didn't use your blinker fluid while trimming? Dude, yeah, I got it cut a couple weeks ago. I'm not too happy about it. I said, just take this much off, and the dude like cut so much off. I still feel naked. Feel naked as a jaybird. I need my, it's growing, but it was cut. I didn't want this cut. I just wanted it cleaned up. And the guy was like, I was like, put that back. I know it'll come back. It'll come back. Steve Sweeney said, Miguron Pelor 14C28N. You guys want to see the table? And Fluffy Delgato. Fluffy, are you in here tonight? Fluffy. One more shout out to Barney Brosen and Bulldog. Email me if you're Barney Brosen or Bulldog. Email me. It's your last chance. So here's something here's the knives from this week, and then something that was sent from Fluffy Delgato. We have, I think it's called Angry Cat. I put a note somewhere. I have so many notes all over the place. Where are they? They're called Danger Cat. They're Danger Cat stickers, and they're going to be in the giveaway tonight. You turn up the light here. So there are the knives that were on the channel this week, and a Danger Cat sticker. We have different colors of Danger Cat stickers. What's up, Addicted to Blades 2? Steve Sweeney said the Paloma N390 tomorrow. MCM said AR RPM 9, more or less, is CPM S35VN. I wouldn't say that it's quite as tough as S35VN or CPM. Can I have the Miguron? oh yeah, where is the Miguron? It might be in my case upstairs. Where is it? I have things so discombobulated all over the place. I don't even know where the Miguron is at the moment. There it is. The question is, which Miguron? All right, so I have two that were on the channel last week here. We have the Miguron Pelora, which is right here. And then we have the Tacog, which is right here. This Pelora is a hefty one. It is a chunky boy. Chunky. And I really like the wide blade on it. It's a tall blade. I like it. I like it a lot. So here is the Pelora. And then here is the Tacog that were on the channel. Here is the bicycle helmet. There's the bicycle helmet knife. That's the Trevisa. That's the Trevisa Leo. And then this one, oh, wait a minute. Let me get this one out. So here is the new, this is the prototype of the Civivi Cogent. Let me see. How do I want to do this? I have a question. Do you all have anything up in this corner of your screen? I do, but then again, it's my channel and I can see how long we've been live. If this right here, where the end of my finger is that covered over? Yes or no? Is this where my fingernail is right now? Is this covered? Yes or no? It is not covered. I've got one no. Okay, perfect. So I can actually move this over. See, when I do this, I can only see this much of the knife because this is all numbers and stuff. All right, so there's the Pelora. Here's the Tacog. And then here is the bicycle helmet, the Trevisa Leo. There's the Leo. The Leo is a chunker, but it's very comfortable. And then here's the Civivi Cogent. And then this is an insane knife blade, if you ask me. I think it's nuts. The Trevisa Volans. This thing right here, boy, it is pointy. I'm telling you. Look at that thing. Steve Sweeney said, got an inch left. Very nice. Okay, thank you. You guys are so awesome. Thank you very much. Terry T-Rex said, only covered by your finger. Look at that. There's nothing in my ear. Is that not pointy? So Joseph Jones said the Tacog is my favorite. So he's talking about this one right here. Ooh, this is a good pointer knife. Man, oh man, I'm gonna see. I like when I see a knife, my mind goes to what can I do with it? What are the purposes? So I can use this. This could be like the official pointer. I can point to different things. I can point to certain parts of the knife, and you'll know what I'm talking about. You know, you'll know if I'm talking about the rear or if I'm talking right here about the heel of this blade. Yeah, I could actually use this as a pointer. My goodness. Look at that. Let's put this up here. Whoo, boy, that is pointy. I like it. And while, might as well. Oh, here's the, what is that called? It's called the Danger Cat sticker. We have a few that are going to be in the giveaway. And this one here kind of looks like Bentley. I like this one. Kind of looks like Bentley. We'll call that the Danger Cat Bentley. And if you have a cat with it that's a different color, then you can get a black cat, or you can get the orange one, or you can get this. I don't know what color that is. But we have plenty of Danger Kitties. Put these back with the prize packs. D. Element said the Trevisa Leo should be used for summer cuts. Yes, exactly. Gus said, I like the green one. This is the Tacog. Let me come up here to the big screen. So this is the Tacog, the Miguron Tacog. And I'm all about checking out the Migurons and the, what's the other brand for Miguron called? Straight 8? Something 8. Something 8. I can't remember. Beez Blades said, Bentley looks like my cat fatness. Bentley is even fluffier. Oh yeah, Bentley is definitely fluffier. So this looks like a, what is the grind? Is that, what would you call this? A supposed Scandi grind? I don't think it's truly a Scandi grind unless it's sharpened all the way up. But I do like that traditional look. Let me drop the light down a little bit. Oh, that was too much. But this is a smaller knife, but yet, see, here's the thing. It's a smaller handle, but if you have bigger hands, it still fills your hand because look how wide it is. Look how thick. It has some girth. It's a Girth Brooks knife. And I'm pretty sure I showed it in my video. But look at the girth, not girth, width, We're just having fun. There's the girth compared to the Penguin. Let's see. Let's do it like this. There we go. There it is next to the Penguin. There we go. Finally got it. There they are, side by side. So you can see it's a little thicker. Dwayne K said the Civivi button lock full size is 14C28, isn't it? I think the blasted rough finish is bad for rusting. Button lock full size. It's the Sandvik, yeah. I think so. It also depends on which version you get. Now, mine, I have the Damascus version of the Civivi button lock. Here's the Damascus version. It is pretty. Let me get that. It said girth proves your worth. BFV said down with the thickness. Yeah, as Stassi would say, pokey. Pokey. I made the mistake in one of my videos last week. It got partially it got ad suitability. It got knocked because I used the word rhymes with flabby, that kind of thing. I used that word one time in a video and they knocked it back for ad suitability. I've never had that. I was like, well, I guess you can't say that word. Dwayne K said, my dad's is grayish and it had rust on it. Wow. What's up, BFV? Stasa said, I love the button lock Elementum. Dude, me too. The action on it is great. And once you learn the button, here's a little ASMR. Tim B said there's a 30% coupon for any items $20 or less at Harbor Freight this weekend only. Stasa said, that's why I say pokey. That happened to me too. Yeah, well, I said in case you want to do some pokey, flabby stuff, except for I didn't say flabby. Yeah, and I was like, what's this ding on my monetization or my ad suitability? This has never happened before. Then I realized that that's the only time I've ever used that word, and when I said it, I was like, watch what you're saying there, dude. Nuts for Knives said, I'm still on strike. Q-Ball said, I'm still having trouble typing, so please be patient as I say hello. Hello, Q-Ball. Q-Ball is healing up from having a big surgery, getting his arm reconnected. No, it wasn't quite that. He had having his bicep reconnected. Just got out of his arm split today, but he's wearing a hinged brace. Now he's like, you missed the ding ding bings. Oh my gosh, dude. Thank you. That's what happens when I'm talking. Q-Ball said, woohoo, I'm going to Blade Show. Trip is booked. Q-Ball's going to Blade Show. Thank you for the $10, Q-Ball. I did not think Q-Ball was going to be able to make it. Dude, we will see you at the show, Broham. That is awesome. Awesome sauce. Chris S. said, Beez, a member of the knife community, needs some love and help. Could you give Stella's Knife Obsession a shout out? You have always helped others. Give her an obsession. Well, absolutely. Go over to Stella's Knife Obsession and subscribe and hit the all button. Hit the bell button and hit all. And then when the show's over tonight, go over to Stella's Knife Obsession and check out her content. It is very nice. And go over on Instagram to Stella's Knife Obsession. You're going to like the content. You're going to like the content. And as Men's Warehouse would say, you're going to like the way you look. Thank you, Q-Ball. And matter of fact, one of Q-Ball's stickers is in the giveaway tonight. How about dim apples? With the mac and cheese with the chicken strips. Let me move down here. Let me get a drink of ice cold Coca-Cola Zero. And Q-Ball celebrates his birthday during Blade Show. And Tri-State is in the hive. Tri-State EDC. Tri-State EDC is the place to be. Beez didn't say, what was I supposed to say? For what's up, AMP Aiden? What's happening, Captain? What's happening, Captain? What's happening? ASRM? You guys are awesome. So here's another quick look at the okay, good. This is the pointy, pokey, flabby. Can't use the other word apparently, but this thing is freaking awesome. I like it. I really like it. This is definitely an insane knife blade. I mean, just look at it. Jarvis said, have you tried the Mountain Dew Major Melon? That stuff is fire. No, I have not. I can't remember the last time I had a Mountain Dew. Tri-State's in the hive. What's up, Scott? Scott's up in this hive. Josh said insertion. Yes. It's pokey insertion type deals. You guys are really good at being thesauruses. This is the Trevisa Volans. And let's get up here and get this up on the screen. Look at this. This thing is insane. This is got to be the pokiest, pointiest. Let's go from this angle. Get some light in here. Look at that thing. It like this tip. Look at this. You see what it's doing there? Look at that. It is that pointy. I mean, this thing is the sharpest, pointiest tip ever. But it's not incredibly thin. If you look at the edge, let me get this light in the background fade away here. Let's get up in here. Let's get this multi-million-dollar camera to focus. See, it's not incredibly thin for how pointy it is. That's the thing. Oh, and you know what? I'm glad Dwayne K said that because I accidentally had it on top chat, so I've been missing chats. Go figure. B for Baron said the Kershaw fatback is pointing like that. Bees stuck the tip, just the tip. Yes, that's the case. You could say you give people the tip. Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys are so smart. In case you're doing some pokey, giving the tips, or what I normally say is, or if you're opening up some bags of mulch, that's how I put it. Because I've opened bags of mulch like that, or rip them open like that, away from myself, like that, and like this. And Gus said, as the F Coca-Cola didn't have enough caffeine already. Yeah, you got that right. Dwayne K said, I forget all the time, Bees. It's pokey thrusty. Yes, there you go. We might get some other kind of traffic. It's a very pokey thrusty one. What's the point? I can't say that word. If you say that word, I got dinged by YouTube. They knocked me for ad suitability for using that word. I can't say that one. What's up, Kimball? So here, now this one, I would like to see the micarta. This comes in two different colors of micarta, the tan orangish micarta, or the black micarta, I believe, and then this red and black G10. It's a nice, deep, rich red and black. Going all the way down. Ooh, boy, look at that. Would you look at it? It's Alatocus. It's the ouchiest. Tri-State said, I literally say all the words on my channel. The YouTube gods haven't strucketh me yet. Well, they strucketh one video. They didn't demonetize it. They just said they limited it because of ad suitability. And that's the only word that I said in the entire video that I've never said on a video before. And it stuck out in my head when I said it. So all I'm saying is I said pokey, flabby. And otherwise, the video of the two Trevisas, unless you guys can figure out what else that YouTube thought was to limit my ad suitability. I don't know what else it could have been, but it caught my attention. I was like, all right, I'm not saying that word. Okay. I've sung on my live streams. I've said lyrics. I've done all kinds of things on the live streams. I've never had a whatever you call it, but that's all right. I will live. Hebe said, I wish more knives came with a satin or brushed steel pocket clip instead of the polished. Yeah, I hear you on that. DJ said, hey, Bees, thanks for the mini roach, my friend. You're very welcome, DJs. I'm glad you got it. Very glad you got it. And thank you, Fluffy Delgado, for sending in these, what are they? Danger cat stickers. That cat looks like it just got into the mushrooms. That's all I'm saying. It looks like you got into a little bit of shroomage. Without a doubt. Here's the new, just to show you, new folks that are coming in. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. If we get to 300, I'm going to do a extra special giveaway since we're kind of celebrating. Next Friday is going to be exactly 2 years since my first video posted 2 years ago on Beez Blades. So we're going to celebrate 2 years of Beez Blades and 30,000 subscribers. We passed 30K last night, and that's all because of you guys. Thank you very much. Here's the Civivi Cogent, the new one, the upgraded Cogent with the lockout feature. I like it. This one's a prototype, And the lockout feature is very tactile. It doesn't stick out. It doesn't get in the way. You can see it doesn't stick out at all. I mean, that much at all. Todd Carr said, instead of saying it, you should hold up a sign like Wile E. Coyote. Well, but here's the thing. YouTube reads everything that's on the screen also. They also know every word you say. T-Rex said, that cat looks like it got into the mushrooms. Yes, it does. It reminds me when Stewie Griffin got into something and his eyes looked just like this. Like, whoa. The mechanics of that lockout are brilliant. Yeah, if you're curious, if you saw MC's or anybody else's video on this version of the new version or the prototype of the new Civivi Cogent and you want to know how that looks on the inside, I disassembled this knife yesterday. You can go check out that video. A lot of folks did not watch that video. It had very low viewage. I was kind of surprised, but I think it's because my video was like posted like an hour after MC, so he grabbed them all. Rock Dog said, what was your first video? Do you remember? Yes. It was the Kaiser Cormorant that I then dyed red and black, which I believe was my second video. Josh Brands said, my little man won the Burnside Historic Essay Contest. He now has to go to City Hall, get his pick with the mayor, and get a cash prize. My proud papa is on 1 million tonight. Well, that is awesome, Josh, and congrats to your son. David Tooley said, when's the Cogent lockout being released? They did not say when it was going to be released or how much it was going to cost. So I would say since it's going to be 14C28N with the fat carbon is probably going to knock the price up. I'm just going to put a lucky guess. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm going to say 109, 119. Do you think I'm in the ballpark, Stasa? Tri-State? What do you think? 109, 119? It's 14C28 in. It's a Cogent, but they put the fancy Nebula fat carbon, which I hope they come out with some of the solid colors of fat carbon. I like all the fat carbons. This is my least favorite of the fat carbons. I like it. It's just, look at that. Look at that red. Imagine if you had the red and black or the blue and black. That would look really cool. Or even the white and black. But this many colors is a little busy. Josh Branson said, thank you, Beez. He will blush when he sees this. Congratulations, young Josh Branson. Josh Branson's son, congratulations, man. Keep up the good work. It matches your hair. What is wrong with that? I didn't say it's bad, but I like the darker, more simple colors. I'm not knocking it. It's definitely not bad. Yes, congratulations, young Josh. All right, let me move something here and pull something over and do some stuff and some things. I'm going to put this up so you all can see the knives that were on the channel this week. Now, the honorable mention would be, let me take this down. The honorable mention would be this one right here, the Ahab, which this video posted last Friday, right before the live stream. That's the Ahab. Jay Smith said, how does fat carbon feel in the hand, say, compared to a smoother micarta? I mean, fat carbon is smooth. There's no texture to it. I think it's the weight that I like. The weight is good. And it's very contoured. I think the contouring is one of the things that I really enjoy about it on this one particular. The fat carbon just has a good weight to it. And it looks really nice. And carbon fiber it takes more pressure than steel in the crush tests that I've seen. Generic guy. Oh yeah, Texas Blade Show's coming up. Justin Ohio said, blink, Beez. I shall blink right now. You know what? I tell you what we'll do. Q-Ball likes the G10 variant of the, where did I put the G10 variant? I just had it out. I just had it out. What did I do with it? I didn't put it up. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, it's sitting right here. It's sitting on the table. Here's the G10 variant of the Cogent. There's actually a link in the live stream you're watching right now, or if you're watching this later, thank you for supporting the channel, for hanging out after the fact, the after party. I really appreciate you watching. But this is this Cogent you could get in many different colors. Right now, they are available, and I have a link in the description that you can go to. And if there are any moderators in here that you would want to help out, I would gladly send you the links before the live stream so you could help post them. That is always very much appreciated. But there's the Cogent. And you can just go down into the description of this video, and I have links. You can go check out all the different colors and variants of this bad boy. Silent Black Disc said maybe Artisan can change the name of the Ahab to the Baja. They could, but the Ahab has its name because it's a harpoon, which refers to Moby Dick. Dopey said, I got my Cogent in JG10 and dyed it a maroon. Ooh, I like the maroon. The G10 and maroon looks really good. It really does. And Chris Jones has been a member for 2 months. He said that Migron just darn. Chris Jones been 2 months. And who we got here? David Tooley has been a member for a month. He said, my wife doesn't understand my knife obsession, but she's okay so long as I don't lose my wife obsession. I like that. I like the analogy. Does she like purses or shoes or anything like that? There's your comparison for her. Just make it easy. Let's see. Trice that said, Beez, just say Dick. He's going to get limited ads again. I know. Moby Dick. Hey, well, you got to pay the bills. Gordon Trainer said, float like a butterfly. No, don't sting like a bee. It's just Mr. Beez with his knifeys. EDC said, have the green micarta with Damascus. Great look on the Cogent. Oh, micarta on the Cogent would be really nice. Now, here's the version that's out right now. This one. Now, I'll tell you a little story. The first one I got had the worst button stick I had ever had. Look at that shiny blade. But I took it apart and I sent it back. And then I got this one. I had to do a little mod to it. But there's the original button lock. This is the all blacked out version. And this button is also recessed. This one sticks up a little higher though. You see here? There's the button on the original Cogent. But here's a reason. I think the reason why, one thing that helps the button not stick out on the prototype is the fact that the fat carbon scales are thicker. They're contoured. Tyler Williams said I have the exact same color. Was one of the first button locks. Just got buried in the great button lock run of 2022. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. What AMP said, what blade shows will you be at, Beez? I will be at the Atlanta Blade Show Atlanta 2023. That's the only one I'll be able to go to because it costs too much in work and yeah. So luckily I get to go to the big one. Joe Kasprick wants the new one. What's the point? Said, I love the Cogent. It's a sweet knife. Now I just need to go buy one. Yeah, exactly. All right. So what we're going to do is tonight, I'm not going to be able to get, or we're going to do a relaxed pocket check. So what's in my pocket right now? Well, this is what's in my pocket. This is the Vero Axon with the micarta. And this is the liner lock version. Look at that. Would you look at it? Just look at it. So this is what's in my pocket. What are you carrying today? What's in your pockets? I won't be able to get everyone, but I'll read the ones I read. And if you get skipped, you can always say it again, but I'm not going to stop and go back and have to scroll and do all that. It's just gets a little cumbersome. The Blade Show Atlanta is the big show. What's up, Keith Miller? He said, what's buzzing, B fam? Long time, no honey. Nice to be back. I'm glad you're back, Keith. Mark Fletcher said, what's your all-time favorite knife that you have right now? My all-time favorite changes. It honestly does. Mike McLaughlin has the Quiet Carry 9. Salamando has the Kershaw Iridium. Bob Dekema has the Spyderco Mannix 2 lightweight. Hector, the Civivi Pintail. Joe Kasprick, the Asher Spiro. Bill M, the QSP Hawk. Fluffy Delgado has the Spyderco Stretch 2 K390. Fancy, Mr. Fancy Pants. Benjamin Bryan has the Petrified Fish Bunta with the Blue Micarta. Jay has the Best Tech Slasher. EDC, the Glow Zone Endura 4. Tyler Williams, the Ace Biblio, and a Brown Pair 3. Q-Ball said, I would like a quiet carry something. Me too. Tri-State said, Beez, obviously your favors at Spyderco Yojimbo 2. Yeah, that's probably it, Spyderco. Tri-State. Robert Feely said, Drop Bear and Roach Mini. Indy Ken, Spyderco Endura, and K390. Got some K390 in the hive. Kevin Weiniger, the Shield and Trancodon. That's a beast. Gordon Trainer has the Buck 284 Bantam. AMP Aiden has the Spyderco Paramilitary 2, I'm guessing. Bras Ferratu has the Spyderco Tenacious. Ken Faulkner carried the Yojumbo, the baby banner, and the Eutectic Trinity 1. I don't even know what that is. Patches Guns and Knives has the Kaiser Towser S Gecko Custom Limited Edition. Ginger Fisher has the SRM Blue Axis Lock. Louis has the Mannix 15V and the PM2 and in 15V. Got some super steals in the house tonight. Josh has Pocket Lint and the CJRB Ruffian. Just Ohio has the Civivi Chevalier. Rob Nice, the Cormorant and Serepe with the Kershaw launch. Andy Hayward got his Hogue Decade Magna Cut with the OG aluminum scales. Dopey has 3 new knives. The Backlash, the Momentum, and the Moon Knight October by Kaiser. Also a new Olight Seeker 3. Ooh, 3 Pro. Thomas McDonald has the Kaiser Original Tuxedo. Paul has the Zero Tolerance 350 TS. Howard K, the official Boy Scout EF966. Yoko, still Legule Rosewood and Ebony. Yinzer has the Spyderco Canis. What's the Point has the Kaiser Hiccup and a Civivi Odium. Q-Ball carried the Devo Knives Stout with the aluminum carbon fiber. The Radio Geek, the Kaiser Mini Sheepdog, a blue titanium. G. Yan has the Sincut Chiral. Radio Geek also had the Finch 1929 in olive wood. Gary Thompson had the Artisan Archaeos. Sonny Robinson, the Civivi Praxis. BFV had the He's relaxing in sweat, so he has the Civivi Praxis Mini. David Koulis, the Kaiser Jungies. And Constantine, the Medford Smooth Criminal, Farron Forge, Aluris, Rovi Von Flashlight, and the Glock 17, JB Underground, the Civivi Brazen Tanto. Memers had the Selim Blades design, QSP, the Airy. Dean Griffin said, I have flipped the 9 all day. Sharp Guy ATX, the Murdered Out PM2 and a pair of 3. Newcastle Ninja had the Tervisa Volans. Hey, how about that? David Schaefer, the Reich Red Carbon 1902. Metalhead Blades had the Migaround Valona. The Kubi Ruckus, a very underrated knife. Canary had the little red Swiss Army knife my dad gave me when I was 12. That is awesome. Chris Jones, the Microtech Glycan. Jeremy Bowers got his first Kaiser. Yeah, got his first Kaiser, the Deadpool Mini Sheepdog. He said that I have to find someone to add more Deadpool to it. Just wet the blade. You'll see. Min, Missouri, the Tactile Rock Wall Overlander Edition. There you go. Top Dog. Mailman just dropped the Vosteed Corgi. Yeah, baby. Silent Black Disc, Tucson TS 349, a green titanium. Lucky color. Could I win tonight? You never know. Darren had the Hogue Deca and Magna Cut. Jay Smith, the Kaiser October Moon Knight. Sounds like the Moon Knights have came in. Amanda has the Concept Corvette M. Jerry Thompson, the Artisan Archaeo. Gus he said, I got to go. Enjoyed it. Good job. Thank you, Gus. Man, I'm glad you came to hang out. There's a lot more show left. Hope you can come back. Command Line, the Kaiser Beg Letter 2 and Satin 20 CV and a Snake Skin Fat Carbon. Prado's talking to Robert. Tori Casey, the RSK with the hole punch and G Carter Scales. Very nice. Very, very nice. Chuckett said Elmac Shaman with the titanium scales and a Zerk backspacer. What's up, Wes Gibson? Chuckett ordered the Corgi yesterday. So, Chuckett, I'm guessing you ordered the gray one because those are the only ones that are left as far as I know, unless you pre-ordered one. West Tech said, I got my Kaiser's knife roll with the Escort, Copper Original, Mini Critical, Denim Beglater, and a red chili pepper. Very, very nice. Jarvis had the Boker Kalishnikov at D2 and a Cold Steel SRK on the hip. Dwayne K's on a phone call. He'll be right back. After these messages, he'll be right back. Ace King has a Civivi Praxis. My left contact is fogging. It's brand new. I can see fine with the right eye. Prado has the Concept Fenrir, a carbon fiber, and a titanium with gold accents that arrived today. Cole Lastman has the Tucson TS177, the Vosti Corgi, and a Mocenary MK11. RV Cruisin' has the Vosti Raccoon and all its raccoonness. Yeah, that's something I would say. Oh, no, it's clear. I can see. EDC has the Nightshade. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. Benjamin said, what's your favorite knife on the table lineup? Favorite knife on the table lineup? Oh, boy. Yeah. You know, it's hard for me to have a favorite because what's my favorite carry today might not be my favorite carry tomorrow. I like the looks of this one for gentlemanly looking. I like the slicey blade of this one. I like the carbon fiber handle of this one. I like the ergonomics of this one. And I like the blade shape, that Scandi looking. Is that a Scandi looking grind? Is that what that is? And this is also, what do you call it? It's also hollow ground. AMP said Dr. Pepper or Mountain Dew? Dr. Pepper. Kevin Weininger said use blinker fluid. I was looking right before the show and I couldn't find my blinker fluid. I thought I brought down my regular fluid. I left it upstairs too. Well, we'll have to ask Mrs. Beez to bring down my regular, or when she comes down, I'll go up and get Bentley. And when I get Bentley, I'll get some blinker fluid. Donald had the Vosti Raccoon and Kershaw Iridium. Prado said Diet Mountain Dew. Now, if I missed your pocket check, go ahead and say it again. That way I don't have to scroll back. I would really appreciate it if you would type it again if I missed yours. That is the most efficient way to do it without it slowing everything down. Ken Faulkner said Scandi or Saber. See, those are the Saber grind and Scandi grind are the two that I always get confused. I'm always like, which one was it? So this one, that's what the top looks like. So Scandi or Saber, those are the two that I can't ever get. D. Elman had his trusty Efengro cheap dog. I love it. B for Baron's digging this. This is the Tacog, the easiest top flipper, the easiest front flipper ever. I mean, it has to be. Sherrick said, bees don't tinker with the blinker. It's a Saber. Chuckett said it's a Saber. All right. Donald said Mountain Dew hard soda rocks. Oh, that's the adult Mountain Dew, right? Is that the with the little bit of adultness? Steve Swinney had the Max Ace Balance M390, less than $100 on White Mountain Eyes. Very nice. Ken Faulkner said a Scandi usually has more flat. All right. Joseph Jones had the Kaiser Mini Roach. TechChat said, I got my 6 Kaisers in the mail today, but I'm at work, so I'm carrying my trusty Spyderco Tenacious. Very nice. Terry T-Rex had the iconic RC9 and a Spyderco Spidey Chef. I like the Spidey Chef. I shall have a Spidey Chef someday. It will happen. You know, I never thought that I would have a Yojimbo, and then Tri-State made those dreams come true. Now I have a Yojimbo. And it's all of its Yojimbo-ness, and all of its hollow grindness, and all of its pointiness, all of its reach out and point someone-ness. Love these blades. Love it. Matisfaction said, put me down, Josh. I'm too heavy. Matisfaction, what are you flipping and flicking right now, Broham? And shout out to Matisfaction. Go to Matisfaction of YouTube, or YouTube's Matisfaction, and subscribe and hit the bell button and select all. If for some weird reason you haven't heard of Matisfaction by now. Nuts for Knife said, Josh B. Fist, chest, pound, and agreement. You need scales for that Yojimbo. I know. I need a lot of things. Okay, Matisfaction's coming in hot with the Chavez 229 today. We're not worthy. Matisfaction sneaking in lives at work. Matisfaction of all squirrels. So did we get everybody's pocket check in? I know we probably missed some. If you wouldn't mind repeating them, that would be much appreciated. So here's the new Trevisas that were on the channel this week. Here's the Tacog by Migaron. Checking out some Migarons. The Tacog's not a big knife, but it's a nice size, like secondary. I like it. Now, I think you would call this a straight back, Because if you look, this is an absolute straight edge right here. That looks like a pretty straight back to me. Let's go up here. You guys got a free ding. So let's see. Putting it right on there. That looks like a straight back to me. What do you think? James S. had the Maximet Pair 3. Very nice. Very, very nice. Ghost Keeper had the Kaiser Feist. He said Kaiser Feist is the best front flipper ever, but I have small hands. David Tooley said, I'm still flipping my Gerber Air Ranger, hoping to win something better. Ooh, you never know. You never know. Top Dog said, free ding. I like it. So I hope you all are having a great Friday hanging out at the Hive. I have more knives to show you. Let's see, what time is it? 9:30. I'm gonna show you some what I considered in my collection. Now I know I have some more, but I didn't have enough time to get them all out. Insane blades. Insane knife blades. Rick Atkins had the Mad Tonto green micarta. What's up, Rob Nice? He said, cheers, Hive. B for Baron said, ain't getting no straighter than that. And Top Dogs giving a shout out. A shout out to Stella. Stella's Knife Obsession. Go and subscribe. Shriek Cunningham said, Beez, which one next? I'm following your lead on this one. Basti Bellamy or Trevisa Aries? Oh my gosh, dude. The Bellamy is hot. I mean, the Bellamy is hot stuff. I really enjoy the Bellamy. I mean, the Bellamy is like an kind of like a it has the smoothness of the Kaiser Land, but more options, a lot more options. I can reverse flick it, front flick it. It has all the smoothness kind of in feel and drop and snappiness. Like here's some sound for you. Jeremy Bauer said, I always have an amazing time here. Thank you, brother. Joseph Jones said, I'd love to win a knife. I never won a thing in my life, so winning a knife would be amazing. The key is I never win anything. Ken Faulkner said, especially that Frag Bellamy. Yeah, they need to make some more of these Frag Bellamys for sure. It's so smooth. Eric Lyon said, no, I heard a couple Hogue Deca Magna Cuts. Mine is FDE clip point. Hector O said, if that Bellamy had stonewashed blade, it'd be perfect in my eyes. Scott Ryan said, how are you? Great show. Thank you, Scott. I'm glad you're here. What knife did you carry today? Let me see if I missed anybody. Kazoo Dan's had the Sheep's Foot 20 CV grip this evening. Very nice. Q Ball's going to grab some food. He'll be right back. Tay G got a new steel pyrite yesterday. Can't put it down. Dude, the pyrite's such a good one. EDC and Lay said, Beez, did you get your diamond emulsion package for me? No, not yet. Not yet. Danny Sims had the Spyderco Smock with the new skiffs. Smoother than bees on greased ice skates. Oh, boy, that'd be scary. Street Cunningham said, Beez, which one? Okay. I'm caught up. Wayne had the Spidey Surge Pinchenko ROC. Very nice. Cheers, everyone. Happy Friday night. When Mrs. Beez will be down in about 25 minutes, and we'll do a pizza check and a couple other things. I'm going to get this. Let me see. I'm going to get my little board out here. Move my pen out of the way. My bolt action pen with the bees on it. Dun, 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 dun. Love this pen. It's an eye catcher. Folks keep asking me, ooh, what kind of pen is that? I like Bastion. I have a couple of them. I used to have a discount code, and then it quit, and then I haven't contacted them. Mind of Milton said, when did Beez hit 30K? Sheesh. That happened last night while I was sleeping. Can you believe it? Next, hey, anybody that just got in here, next Friday is going to make the 2-year anniversary of Beez Blades. And I'm going to see what I can do. And maybe in one of my videos in the coming week, I don't know which one, but I'll probably announce a giveaway for subscribers. It's going to be a big giveaway. And if anything, we're going to celebrate next week for 30K and 2 years of the channel. And I'm got some stuff lined up. Let's just say, got some stuff. Whoa. What just happened? What did I miss? Hold the bus. I see something up here. Timothy Trago gifted 5 Beez Blades membership. Josh Branson said, how was I not a member? So Josh Branson was gifted a membership. Chuck It FPV. I always say that backwards. Chuck It, Hector O-Tip, and Evil E were gifted memberships. How about that? Thank you, Timothy Trago, for the gifted memberships. Are freaking awesome. Thank you very much. And welcome new channel members. You're just in time because it's time for me to do a March member giveaway, a 30K giveaway, and a 2-year anniversary giveaway. Just everybody come to my house and just drive through, and I'll just go like this and just hand them out. No, I won't. Josh Brand said, I'm so confused right now. I'll be back. Yeah, you were, Josh. I don't know. It lapses. Sometimes it doesn't auto renew. I don't know how that works. EDC and Lace said, Ace, it gives it to the most active people on the channel. Oh, well, that's very nice. Casey has been a member for 6 months today. Steve Sweeney said, I am a gifted Hive member. Hey, that's very nice. Very, very nice. Timothy said, you're welcome. TextYat said, give it away, give it away, give it away now. So I'm going to show you a couple crazy blades that there are crazier, and I may have a couple crazier ones that I forgot about, but that is, usually we'll have a theme and never even get around to it. So let's do this. Let me even up my board here. All right, so some crazy blades. That's the subject of the moment. Scott Ryan said, I want to say I love your videos, so please keep up the great work. Thank you. Well, thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. I really do. When people give me things like that, I always greatly appreciate it. And I'm going to take this break to swap back over here and say, thank you, Ken. He said, oh, I get it. 30 doll hairs for 30K. Congrats, Beez. Thank you, Ken. Dude, you are the man. Ken Faulkner with the 30 doll hairs. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Coming in hot. Pew, 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 pew. Knife Factor said, keep the great videos coming, Mr. Beez. Thank you very much. I appreciate the compliments. I really do. I am humbled. And that is something that I keep in mind is no matter who you are, no matter what you are, no matter what you think, always be humble and kind. Remember that. If you don't remember anything from tonight's video, or whenever you're watching this, you might be watching this 2 days from now or a week from now or a month from now or a year from now. Just always remember, be humble and kind. Don't forget that. Because you ain't nothing special. You're unique just like everybody else. Bear Arm said, just saying hi to everyone. Bad pain tonight, so take care. Oh, man, I hope you get rested and get rid of that pain, man. Pain is not cool. Salamando, Bill M said, I take meds every month and go through withdrawal without them. Hold the bus. Top Dog, I'm keeping the hat on. Top Dog with the 30 doll hairs. He said another 30 bucks for 30K. Thank you, Top Dog. Man, I so appreciate that. You guys are awesome. You guys are truly freaking awesome. Thank you very much. Dopey said, I'm always just behind. Not sure about humble and kind. That kind of rhymes. Diggity ding ding. EDC and Lace said, Bandito, yep, I got mine. It was checked out a minute after they dropped today. Complete steal for 116 bucks. What was 116 bucks? What did I miss this time? I always miss something. Where's my painter's tape? I can't stand light coming from the top or the sides of my eyes. I think it must have to do with my astigmatism. Metalhead Blades said amen on humble and kind. I like that song. I have some light in my eyeballs over here that I'm going to block with a little bit of painter's tape because side glare really gets on my nerves. Thank you, Top Dog. Thank you, everybody that's donating. It's so much appreciated. You just don't know. Just makes it all worth it. Put a little bit of tape over the side of a light so it'll get out of the side of my eyes. I'm the same way in the sun too. Like I wear my sunglasses at night. Not quite that bad. Always be a humblebee. There you go. Dude. Always be a humblebee. I like that. Humblebee. That's good. Write that down. I like that. Mattisfaction said 30K. Nice. I'm right behind you. Yes. Mattisfaction. Let's get Mattisfaction to 30K. Everybody go and subscribe to Mattisfaction right now. And let's get into that 30K. Let's think of an idea for that video that just happens to be at the right moment, at the right time, with the right words and the right picture that somehow gets pushed out and you can't figure out how it happened and get like 1 million views. By the way, my most shouted out person on my channel ever by an incredible margin is Mattisfaction. My most viewed video, which is I think around 1.5 million views, shouted out Mattisfaction because it was a tag video for favorite fixed blade, favorite folder. I think that was it. It was a tag video, and out of all knives, it was an EF knife, and people were like, oh, but they sold out. Hey, David Kula said, congrats on 30K, B. Thank you, man. Thank you, David. Yeah, so I shouted out Mattisfaction 1.5 million times. Thank you, brother. Thank you, David, for the $30 hairs. Go follow, go subscribe to Maddie. Mattisfaction said, oh, awesome. 1.5 million views. Sweet bees. Look at that. Now, if you're a channel member, that's what they're dropping right now are all the honeycomb and the what do you call it? All the honey pots. That's for because the donations, the $10 hairs came in. And if you donate $10 hairs or more, then I put on the Amera hair. You know, just like one of those pencil tops that you put on the pencil, you go like this and you shake it, and it goes like that. Oh, love it. Nick Martino said we can all learn something from Mattisfaction. Boy, you sure can. Flip Flat said, Beez, your positive personality is why your channel is going to hit 100K by 2024. Thanks for being down to earth person. Thank you, brother. Yeah, could you imagine? EDC and Lace is talking to JB. All right, here we go. Here we go. Thank you very much, David. Okay, some crazy blades. Mrs. Beez will be down before you know it. Yes, Yoko, it looks like a troll toy, but you know, I just squirreled, or as I like to say, I'm a carded. Ooh, pretty. It's the Arkfeld, and oh, like they're about due to have another sale soon. Oh, Mattisfaction with the $10 hairs, Maddie. Hold on, there we go. Mattisfaction said, congratulations. You work hard. Now go play hard. Thank you, Mattisfaction. The $30 hairs, man. Thank you, Maddie. I can't wait to see you at Blade Show, brother him. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. You guys are freaking awesome. You really are. This is so much fun hanging out with everybody. And Mid-Missouri EDC, formerly known as Craig Hamilton. Thank you, brother, for $20 hairs. Man, oh man, you guys, this is awesome. Text chat. Oh, text chat just said Mattisfaction's line. Treat yourself. I did treat myself. Got a couple dingers last year. I haven't bought an expensive knife in a minute, as they say. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Mid-Missouri. Thank you, Mattisfaction. You guys are truly awesome. You all are awesome. Gregory Witt, thank you for the $10 hairs. You guys are all so cool. So cool. Mattisfaction. Have I said Mattisfaction enough? If I said it like I've said it like 20 times, YouTube will pick it up on the algorithm and give him a kick, give him a boost. You never know. Josh Branson said it's always cool to hang with the chat. Hang when the chat is treating this like a strip club. Heck yeah. Ramet Knife said, Beez, congratulations on breaking 30,000 followers. Ramet Knife is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. And if you haven't seen my videos on the new Remet knives, well, what's wrong with you? Here's one of them. And look at this. This has the frag pattern. Now this was their previous name. They've now changed their name to Remet, which is much, much better, in my opinion, because it's a lot easier to read. Look at this frag pattern. Love it. The frag pattern has frag pattern. Renee Ramon said, congrats on 30K. Can I see some knives? QSP Mini Penguin and a Civivi Odium. Looking for the QSP as a second carry. I don't think I have an Odium. You said QSP Mini. I do have the Mini Penguin. Here's the Mini Penguin. Would you look at it? Jerry Thompson said, you guys are crazy. Oh, let me move down. Ooh, Prado was he got himself a Fenrir. Casey said, I bought a California legal knife today, a Runt in Magna Cut. What's up? Voo Fam's in the hive, ladies and gentlemen. We have Voo Fam, Ken Faulkner, Nick Martino, and Remet Knives are in the hive. How about them apples? Let's see. Where's the other one? Trying to figure out where it's at. Here it is. Here's the other one from Remet Knives. I like this one. I think this one was on the channel last week, and we had it on the live stream. It's a good button lock, nice and solid. And if you go look at my videos, I have discount codes that give you another like 15 or it's like 15 or 20%. It's a crazy discount. So Remet has been good about giving discount codes, and everybody loves the discount codes. So they used to be, oh no, this is X Talk. This isn't QYG MGS is Remet. This is the Bellamy. This is X Talk. Where is QYG MGS? I can't even keep my knife straight. There's the dispatch. Well, I got X Talk in the house. Now I'm trying to find my Remet knives, which I think are in my case upstairs. Where's my Remet? Here's one Remet knife. I found one. Okay, now I've got the right brand. Now see what happens when you have letters and numbers on your blade. Here we go. Peter Miller said, I learned about things I wish I hadn't for Mattisfaction. Tactical Crocs and pouches. Oh my. Is the budget XL Penguin a thing yet? No, they aren't, but I can't wait until they are. So here's one from Remet. See, I got them confused with X Talk because y'all have to understand, all you new knife companies, make sure you give us the name of the knife and your company. So I really appreciate that Remet has changed their name. Let's see. Well, I was looking for them, but I don't think I have them downstairs. I have them all. Oh, wait a minute. I found one. Here we go. There's one of them I was looking for. I don't believe it has a name, so Remet can tell you what the name of it is. But I really like this one. It has numbers and letters. What's the name of this one, Remet? We should name it. I like it. It's I believe it's 9CR18 MOV. It's super snappy. It reminds you a lot of a Sencut or Civivi in the way it feels and the action. This is the Remet hand feel. There you go. This is the Remet hand feel. Turn up some light. There you go. It has excellent texture on the G10. And it feels just like a Sencut or Civivi. So I think they are starting out on the right foot. Top Dog said, not to take the spotlight off of Beez, but Lacey had to deal with kidney stones. Ouch. Top Dog with the $10 hairs. And Lacey, I hope you're getting over I hope you already passed those bad boys or got them out of there and got some good painkillers. Thank you, Top Dog, for the 10 doll hairs. Ding, ding, ding. Thank you, Broserino. We're going to take a quick break right here and do a little ASMR in the Beez mug, because here's the ice. Can you tell it needs some satisfaction? I'm going to get out a nice cold Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. And I'm going to pour. There you go. There's your ASMR for the evening, ladies and gents. Hector said, I'm chilling with an espresso while sharpening my Saxy. Very nice. Ramet said, thank you for sharing, Beez. That was great. You're very welcome. The Ramet hand feel. And be looking, because another Ramet is going to be coming out very soon. Ooh, speaking of which, let me show you one of my favorite ones. Check this one out. Let's see. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. I don't know if these are still available. EDC said, I had to have surgery for it, Beez, but yeah, I'm doing much better. Oh, thank goodness. I have had kidney stones a couple times, and that is like some of the most pain you can go through. Look at that. Look at this thing. Is that not beautiful? Prado said, yes, I do. Mine hit while driving home from work at 4 a.m. in a blizzard. Oh, my gosh. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, y'all. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you're in here. Thumbs up button. But look at this. This button lock is very sexy. Very, very sexy. Look at that. The button lock has good texture on it. Nice looking blade. Jay said that is the one that is nice but cannot find in stock anywhere. So this one's out of stock now. I can't remember what this one is called. If it had a name, I would remember. Yeah, this one is... yeah, Stasa said it's on Amazon. Yeah, it's on Amazon. I just can't remember the name of it. It is BEA Beautiful. I have a video on it. If Ramet is still in here, Ramet, what's the name of this one, or what's the handle? What is it? The XJ46 Niner? I can't remember what it's called. This one is definitely a looker. Like, this is for collectors. Has the carbon fiber scales. A little bit of contouring going on, just a little bit. It's kind of stepped at the edges. And I like those, whatever those, it kind of looks like a fin. This kind of reminds me a little bit of the gills on what's that? What is the movie with the guy that like had the devil horns, but he cuts them off? They call him Red. And then there's the Aqua guy that has the lungs. This reminds me of those lungs on the side of his neck. I know that was a long explanation to get you there. Yeah, there's the studs. Does have some nice studs. Hellboy, yeah, that's the one. The Abe Sapien. Hellboy and Abe Sapien. There we go. Man, I would like to know how many times I have seen Hellboy, because that was one of those movies that always played on Saturdays. The fish, yes, his name was Abraham. Yes, this has good sound too. It's very nice. Everyone's seen Hellboy. John Blackman bought a Leatherman curl. Nick Martino said, I'm finding I like larger studs on my knives. Abe is correct. Hellboy and Abraham. It's one of those ones that played every Saturday. So I don't know how many times I've seen it. It played and played and played. So here, thank you, Top Dog, for that $10 hairs. Yeah, the Remet has a great blade shape. The last one was not great, it seems. Salamando said, Matisfaction, I'm a purveyor of useless information. So here is the table. Yeah, I drove one of the times I had a kidney stone, I drove to the hospital, and it was everything I could do to keep from passing out from the pain, and I shouldn't have driven. So couple insane knife blades. I think first, this is an insane knife blade. It's nuts. It's just nuts. I'll make sure I don't have any. Now, before I do anything else, I have open knives. I'm going to shut these for safety's sake. I don't want open knives on the table while I'm reaching stuff over, because these are some pointy ones. There's the bicycle helmet knife. Here's the new. Whew, I like that. I really like the feel of that. We'll cover these dudes up. And here we have the Danger Cat. Fluffy Delgado donated a bunch of Danger Cat stickers. Get these guys resituated here. Now I can put the Maxwell out and be safe and not poke. Oh, you got a free ding. Not poke. I don't want to poke myself. May it be, may it be. Oh, I stung myself. All right. All right, there's the Max Ace. I think that's a crazy blade. Here is a Massalong. Massalong has several of these karambits. This thing is nuts. I mean, this if you're into Vu Fam said Thunder and Paradise with Hulk Hogan vibes on that huge Civivi fixie, looking like a speedboat. Yeah, it does. And then this one, if you're into karambits and like the self-defense type deal, this, oh my gosh, you would, I do not want to know. That would be a, what do you call that? That would be a unliver. That is an unliver right there. Matisfaction said, thanks for the shout out, Beez. All 1.5 million of them, almost to 1,500. Thanks to you. Treat yourself and give me that work tough Civivi. Thank you, Matisfaction. So there is, gosh, I don't even know where to put it. This thing is just wicked. And by the way, the Massalongs, if you look these up on Amazon, these knives are not like, they're not dull. They come very sticky grabby. Like they're not messing around, and they're double-edged. They're sharp on the top. Let me show you up close. They're sharpened on both edges. You talk about pokey. Look at that. These things are wicked. Look at the point on that dude. Tell me that's not an insane knife blade. Like it's grabbing the top of my skin there. And then you have this one in particular has serrations at the top. They have other ones that don't. They have different styles. And this one will be in a giveaway. We've already given away, I think, one, maybe two. I have plenty more of those to give away, all in good time. Thank you very much, Matisfaction. Did I not put that on the screen? There we go. Q-Ball said, Matisfaction, I know you do. They still out back. O-Tip made it to 500 today. O-Tip, congratulations. And I'm in the giveaway, I do have stickers from Other Than Intended Purpose. One or two of the prize packs have O-Tip. We call him O-Tip. If you're not familiar, it's Other Than Intended Purpose. Go over to that channel, subscribe, hit the bell button, and then select all for notifications. And here's a little thing. If you're in here and you're a regular channel member or you're a subscriber, or if you're just hanging out and this is your first time here, giving Beez Blades a shout out. I happen to know that only 17% of subscribers have notifications checked for my videos. I know exactly how many percent have notifications set, and it's not many. So go to where you have, when you look, go to my channel, go to Beez Blades. When it pulls up where it says subscribe, tap that little arrow next to it, and it'll let you choose whether to get notifications or not. Because what is very important is that you watch a video within the first hour and a half of the video posting. If you wait till later, YouTube will think, this is what YouTube cares about. Here's the tip for everybody that's channel member, or not a channel member, everybody that has a channel, everybody that's wondering, if you want to support a channel when their videos come out, if you want to help them out, watch their videos when they first pop out. And like, for instance, the Civivi Cogent video that came out yesterday, not many subscribers, it's the regular viewers. If the regular viewers don't watch a video, then YouTube goes and doesn't show it to anyone else, and it just kind of fades off into the background. Just a little something I've learned. So when a video comes out from Beez, if you want to do me a favor, and even if you can't watch it right then, you want to watch it later, let it play. And here's another thing, while I'm giving a free plug to Beez Blades, is if you really want to support the channel, another way, when the ads come up, the click-through rate. If you actually click on an ad, you can always click back out of it, but if you click on an ad and then go back to the video, YouTube will push that video out more because of the click-through rate. I'm just telling you little lessons on the analytics, trying to help out the other channels. Anyway, Stasa said that happens to just about all my videos. Jeremy Bauer said, I definitely have notification on this one. This is one of my 4 favorite knife channels. Very nice. Remet Knife said, we want to do a good job of Amazon at the present. And when we have certain achievements, we will create our own brand independent station. I believe it will be in the near future. Please pay attention. Ooh, okay. Remet, keep me posted, broham. AMP Aiden said, Beez, do you own any Protect knives? I own one Protect knife, and it is right here. This is a knife I will have with me until my son inherits it, if he wants it, or if I have other children, maybe they'll inherit it. This is Protect Malibu. This was a gift from none other than Top Dog. This is my only Protect. There you go. The Protect Malibu. And this is the one with the, I don't know what you call that, what you call the texture. It has texture vision. And Remet, I am paying attention. Remet Knives, they started out good. They are already doing things properly. I mean, this is solid. This is a solid budget knife. And if they're starting out like this, with a build quality as good as Syncut, this is like Syncut and Civivi. You would think this was a Syncut or Civivi something. If it had a Civivi logo right there, you would think. Now here's Remet. While I've got you under pressure, make sure that all of your knives have a D-shaped pivot. Make sure that the pivot doesn't spin. You want the D-shaped pivot. Top Dog said, remember, boys and girls, if we hit 300 likes, then we get a special giveaway. Top Dog with the $5. Thank you, Top Dog. Dog of the top variety. Here's some crazy blades. Q-Ball said, hey, you have my knife, Beez. How did you get that? Yep, it's my only Protect. Protect. Salamando said, I gave up on Civivi. They've all been bad for me, just not my jam. Hey, there you go. Remet said, the quality of Handfield's knife is not bad. You could try it. Based on the price, it's still very cost effective. There you go. There you go. And jimping. Oh, yes. See, right now is the perfect time. Remet, remember, jimping is very important back here So when you hold the knife, hold it in your hand like this. And when you put your thumb out, most people don't hold the knife back this far. I don't think this jimping is to serve a purpose. You want the jimping to actually come out farther, like maybe to right here. Let me show you. See this jimping here? If it came out to here, then your thumb gets something to lock into place. So where it is right here, the jimping stops right here, and my thumb is out here sliding on the back, which this does have a crown type spine. It's a chamfered spine. So an example of jimping being effective. Here's the cogent, and if you look under my thumb, the jimping comes out that far, and it stops my thumb. So that is definitely something. If there's gonna be jimping, you want to make sure, this is just my opinion, that your thumb actually falls on the jimping and it stops your finger. Kaiser is an excellent example of great jimping. Where's a Kaiser with jimping? Here's the Kaiser Towser K, and look how far the jimping comes out. See there? So when my thumb comes out, my thumb is resting on the jimping, and it's helped locking my thumb into place. Matisfaction said, FRN, we need more titanium. Oh yeah, we give us good materials. Baby Banter has great jimping. Yes, it does. More titanium and aluminum and carbon fiber, but for budget blades, hey, this G10, you're spot on. This is pretty good. Just a little bit of aggression on the G10. See there? That's pretty good. Maybe a little more aggressive. It's me. If you want to know about whether something has texture or not, watch Beez Blades. Because I'm all about texture on the handle and texture on the jimping. That's something I'm drawn to. I'm like, is my hand going to lock in? Is it going to be slickery? How does it feel? How does it look? I like the functionality of a knife. First thing I do is look at the blade. How's that going to function? Is that going to? Oh yeah, that's gonna work well. In my opinion, means about that much. EDC and Lace said, and don't take your edge all the way to the plunge. Oh, yes. EDC and Lace just made a great point. Bremette, I hope you're still in here. Let me find you a great example. Make sure if you want to, Bremette, you're in the right conversation. This is your chance. Take notes. Jay Smith said, what's your favorite fixed blade in your collection? Jay Smith with the $2. Finger choil, sharpening choil. I don't want to forget. Let me find one with a good sharpening choil and show Mermet. While we have them on the line, let me find one with a good sharpening choil. Let's see. I'm looking for one with a good sharpening choil. I keep picking up knives that don't have very good sharpening choils, and that's saying something. Mermet, just as an example, if you see where the plunge grind right here, see where the plunge, well, here you go. If you'll look, be careful doing this. All right. If you'll see right here, that's where the plunge grind is. That is the heel. That's where the sharpening starts. Give us plenty of room to sharpen before you hit the plunge grind. I wish I had somebody tell me what's a good example of a really good sharpening choil. Let's see. I think not enough knives have good sharpening choils. And I will say that not every knife should have, like Spyderco. Now, Spyderco can be a different story. Their plunge grind goes straight down. It's not real gradual, so you can still get a good sharpen on it. For instance, like this one here, you could still sharpen it well because the plunge grind is almost 90 degrees. Nick Martino said, Malibu. Faction said, my Chavez has a great one. The CMB Predator, Civivi Shredder. Now we're getting some ideas. Where's my Predator? Where's the Predator? Where's the Predator? Here's an example. See this? You can sharpen this forever because all of this, your plunge grind is way up here. It's very abrupt. And then you have all this room to sharpen it. See there? You never have to worry about putting a big smile on it like that. A pyrite or a Lago. Let's see. Pyrite. Yep, here's another example. But I do have a comment to make about this. So if you have one with a big choil, if you have one and it's not a choil big enough for your finger and you're cutting through materials like foam, it can catch on things. So it depends. If you're doing pull cuts and you have a big choil, that can actually work against you if it's not big enough to put your finger in. So I was cutting up big sections of foam, and the knife that I happened to have at the time had a big choil, and that choil was grabbing it and stopping my blade. Where it was better for me at the time to be safety wise to be pulling. So if you're doing pull cuts, then this can also, it depends on, that's why you have to have the right knife for the right job, right? That's why you want to have a bunch of knives. That's one of the things you should tell your significant other when they wonder why you want so many knives. Just saying. Peter Miller said Elementums have a good one as well. Most peeps have used one of the. Oh, well, yeah. There you go. Here's a Civivi Elementum. See? It's see, the plunge grind's way up top, way up at the front. What is this focusing on? Here we go. See there? The sharpened edge is down here. Let me get it in the right angle. Right there's your sharpened edge, and the plunge grind's way up here. So you have plenty of room to sharpen without scraping up the edge of your knife real bad. That's a perfect example of a good sharpening choil. Sharpening choil, T8s, good grabby jimping. This could use a couple more, but it does cover half of my thumb and locks my thumb into place. So good jimping, good grip, good texture, reversible pocket clips. Telling you. Why am I not designing a knife? Everyone in the Beez Blades channel, we could just all collab and all design a knife together. Jason said, we doing big jimping, we spinning cheese. Check them out. Have big jimping on BLADEs. Oh boy. Just Nate said, watch Neve's videos and take a shot every time he says utility cuts or plunge grind. I'm guilty of that too. Jay Smith said, Kaiser October bees. Q-Ball said, let Lacey put an edge on your knife. That will cut better than a scalpel. Go check out Lacey, EDC and Lace on Instagram. Mattisfaction said, I'm always losing my 10 millimeter socket though. Mattisfaction. I have something that has a built-in 10 millimeter. I have a baggie of 10 millimeter sockets, and I also have I have some kind of 10 millimeter hack. I can't remember what it is. One of my Jerry Thompson makes a good point. He said only T8 hardware. Yes, T8s. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Beez is in the hive.
Hello, Beez Bladers.
Queen Bee is here.
You can't not look at me, can ya?
Huh?
You can't not look at me when I come down. Like I crept over and your eyes gave it away. You're like, she's coming over.
Well, am I allowed to say you're here?
No. Never.
Queen Bee's in the house. I have to go get my
hello, party people.
I have to go get my eye stuff. My left eye has been cloudy for an hour.
Well,
I did the pocket checks with my right eye.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah.
Oh, table in the kneecap. What the heck? Hello. How is everyone this fine Friday evening? I have a hair stuck to my forehead somewhere. Got it. What's up, buttercups? Nails? They're the same as last week. Kind of the bluish, sparkly, purpley, shenanigansy. What? What's up, cue ball? What's up? What am I guessing? Well, what's up is that you're here. Hello, sir. I did. I had a very nice week. The days were slow, but the week went by really fast. Pizza?
A pizza.
You'll see me at Joan? Are you going? Last I heard you weren't going to go. Nah, I get to see your face. I'll have snackies again. Yeah, I'm very happy for the weekend. It wasn't a bad week. It was really slow. Like I think I finished all my work within the first 2 hours of being there. So I just kind of sat around and didn't do. I made myself look busy. Yeah, Stasa, I'll see you again too. Again, I got snackies in my backpack. No check. Ooh, I'm terrible with this camera. Maybe. Nope, that's my face. I can't get it to work. There you go. Same as last. They're blue, black, purple, sparkly things. You know. It's going to be so much fun. I think I might buy a new pair of gym shoes before I go, though. My heels hurt so bad last year. It was rough. It was a lot of walking. Thank you, Nick. That's very special to me. Da, 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 da. What is your guys' nail check? Show me your nails. I'm kidding. You can't. That's the only downfall. I can't see your faces. You just see mine. Weird. How's that Philly cheesesteak from Domino's? Is it good? There's one from our local pizza joint that I want to try, but I just don't know if I can. Yeah, definitely break in new shoes before going. Definitely. I mean, like the day before, right? I mean, it can't be that bad. We'll also have Band-Aids because that guy carries Band-Aids everywhere. Da-da-da-da. Did everyone have a good week? I wish I could lose that much cue ball. I'm trying. I've been eating healthier and the healthy adjacent. Taco pizza is awesome. What? Don't touch my detent. $10 hair. Oh, does that mean I have to wear a mirror hair? Pew, 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 pew. Oh no. How does this thing work? You guys are putting me on the spot. All right. Got it. All right. Uh-oh. Oh no. Don't move. He's coming. If you don't move, he won't see us.
You gotta be married here.
I do not. Yeah. Don't touch my decent. Said a little something for the queen. Hey guys, sorry I'm late, but I made it this week. Got a Towser K chili pepper and original. Chili pepper. I feel like we should put the mirror hair on the cat. Hi, Robert. How are you, sir? Do I need to move?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Oh, what a goodie.
I mean, thanks, Ken. I figured I had to represent. I mean, I look like a dork, but all the cool kids are doing it. Who got you this Amara hair?
Top dog.
It's very...
Bentley is in the hive.
Bentley is in the hive.
What a goodie.
I'll move over so everyone can stare at his floofy goodness. Thanks, D. Edelman. He said I fit in very well.
He's more relaxed, I think.
Nick, I actually did not carry anything today. I had naked pockets. I made it halfway through my day and I was like, hey, I don't have a pocket knife.
Oh, what a goodie.
Boo-boo. But I did have a good, solid 25-minute conversation with my coworker about pocket knives. And then after I got done answering all of his questions, I thought to myself, and I'm like, I I really retained a lot of information listening to this guy talk. I was very impressed. I got like a flat top mare hair situation going on.
We'll give him a close up of the kitty before the kitty gets mad.
Toes in a Row Farm says, please say happy birthday, my mom, Mama Rita. Happy birthday, Mama Rita.
Happy birthday, Mama Rita.
I hope you have a fantastic day. And your family members spoil you. Who says I'm a knife nerd now? I do kind of feel like one sometimes.
A knife nerd?
Yeah. Just sometimes.
Oh, Mrs. Beez can spout some knowledge, I'm telling you.
Sometimes. I can't think about it too much. The less I think about it, the more knowledge comes out of my mouth.
What a kitty.
Rick Adkins says you're going to hurt your back with that big kitty. Constantine says, Gucci says, bark, bark. Hi, Bentley.
What a kitty.
I left the schmuckums out to see if he would come down on his own. But
what a kitty.
Peter Miller says 300 for Bentley. He seems very... What is he doing?
Did you have those nails done with little Bentleys yet?
No, not yet.
Bentley got his nails done a couple days ago.
I think he weighs what, in the 20s?
He's around 20.
Around 20-ish.
He has a lot of fur. What a kitty.
Q-Boss says he's getting antsy.
He's getting antsy.
He can only handle so much attention.
Oh, the kitty. Well, if I could pet his ears, then he'll stop everything to have his ears petted.
Only he knew how many strangers were watching him right now. If he knew, he would be like, whoa, he'd have an insta heart attack. Ken says his is only 10. Man, that's a small kitty cat.
Look, Andy Harewood knows what I say. Oh, the kitty. Do I say that every day when I come home?
Yeah, you say it multiple times a day.
Every time I go, oh, the kitty.
I think my favorite thing you do is when you get the treats out for the cat and the dog and you yell for the cat and he's standing directly behind you.
He's like a ninja.
He's
he
like,
appears.
I already know.
I go look. I start looking around for the cat, and I'm looking right over. He's already there. He just like appears like Casper.
Nick says, who doesn't love their ears being petted?
Oh, the kitty.
9.5 pounds for a Kit Kat? That's so small.
It's actually normal.
O-Tip says, Beads, every time you say that, my dog picks his head up and looks for where it came from.
Oh, the kitty. Oh, the kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty.
He's like, yeah, I'm here.
Oh, the Bentley. Oh, the Bentley.
The schmoops wanted to go outside to go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
so
our backyard is a pond.
it's a pond, but I still let him out.
We got like 72 inches of snow today.
We got like 79
Water,
million
rain. Oh, the
puddles.
kitty.
But I opened up the door and a big gust came through and he stood there and stared at me. He's like, can you turn the wind off? Constantine says, my dog is sniffing the screen.
Oh, the kitty.
What is it with dogs and like other animals on TV? They just absolutely love it.
Whew.
You did that last week.
Well,
Ew.
I need to brush him now that I've done his nails. He got his nails done. Now he needs to get his hair did. Did you show everybody your curly hair?
I did.
Mrs. B's got haircut.
I did get a haircut. It's kind of hard to tell though that it's shorter. Joe says, we started with rain, turned to freezing rain, back to rain, now it's snowing here. Were you supposed to get about 4 to 6 inches?
Man, we would have had like 30 inches of snow. BK said I have my 3 kitties watching the bees right now.
I think when you lose a pet, your next one comes in when they're supposed to.
Yeah, it happens if or when it's supposed to.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like they sent. They had a little powwow up in Animal Heaven. He's like, okay, your turn. Now go, 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 go. And then they come in. You know what I mean?
Bees uses a lint roller like Drake at a Raptors game. Yeah, twang thing. My shirt has as much hair as my face. There we go. Is it 1 inch of rain equal to a foot of snow? I think it's around there. So
Stasa says it's 86 degrees here.
What?
Go away.
Well, this is Ohio, so we can be 32 degrees today, and then tomorrow afternoon it'll be like 70. We have 50-degree temperature changes.
We were 70 yesterday?
Yeah. So before I forget, here's some more crazy blades. Oh, wait a minute. Hold the bus. Don't touch my detent, or is that what it did earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
thought it was
up on the screen and everything.
Check you out.
I did my best.
Ace, yes, we do. We have a golden retriever. Berkeley, he has an emoji also. Channel members, if you wouldn't mind popping up the Berkeley emoji. He's upstairs. He doesn't come down the stairs. He might one of these days.
Rick, he cuts them with nail clippers.
Yeah, I use nail clippers and chink, 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 chink. He lets me cut them. I've been doing it forever. That's what our dog looks like. That is Berkeley. Channel members, if you go to the community tab and start scrolling, you will see videos of me playing fetch with the dog. It's channel members videos. So channel members, if you go to the community tab and just start scrolling through my posts, you'll see posts that I've done for giveaways. And you can keep going back. There was one on St. Patrick's Day, et cetera, et cetera. And you'll see the dog Berkeley running around with his floofy tail and him being a goofball and chasing the stick and all that fun stuff. Huh?
What?
Snacks?
I don't know. I was kind of staring and it just came out of my mouth. Yeah, it happened.
So, Mrs. Beez, why don't you tell them what kind of pizza we had while I put out some insane knife blades?
We had pizza that had some stuff on it, and it was doughy and cheesy and delicious.
That was a simplified.
That was my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Sticking to it.
So we got 2 small pizzas. One was half black olive, half extra cheese.
Ace King, he just doesn't come down the stairs.
Who, Schmuckums?
Yeah, he said he must be shy.
Yeah, I think he doesn't come down the stairs because the first week we had him, we had a tornado warning, and he pulled him down the stairs.
But we also haven't encouraged it either.
No, there's too much stuff for him to shred.
Yeah, we don't really want him coming down, so we haven't encouraged, because he'll walk downstairs. I took him to the police department, and he went up and down the stairs, no problem. So I think it's just a matter of he assumes that he's not supposed to.
Well, the police department stairs are also wider. Like, our staircase is narrow and kind of deep.
I think if he was on a leash, he would do him no problem.
He didn't do it the last time we had a tornado warning. We had to bring him down.
He did go down him okay, though.
I had to pull him.
But he did.
I mean, it wasn't as bad as the first time.
Here's the Kaiser VK1 FL.
Anywho.
This is kind of a crazy blade.
The second pizza we had was the chicken cordon bleu.
Yeah, that cordon bleu was good.
With the honey Dijon mustard sauce.
Don't touch my detent, said I wish all Kaisers had the double row bearings like the Towser K. Super smooth. Thank you, brother, for the $5. Thank you very much. Nick Martino said, I wish more knives had pocket clips like that knife. That's sweet. You talking about this one here with the milled clip? This is the VK1 FL, and there's supposed to be a second version coming out.
Does it have a fox on it?
It has a kitty. It's either a cat or a fox, and I used to know it's his symbol.
What does a fox say? You got cat hair on your face, don't you?
Yeah, I have a cat hair somewhere on my face.
Sucks.
I'm trying to get it.
I hate when that happens.
Now here's another crazy knife blade. This karambit is just nuts. It's like scary nuts. So there's that one. Thank you very much. Don't touch my detent. Yeah, Cue Ball misses his kitty. I feel for Cue Ball losing his buddy. So there's a crazy knife blade. Here's the Corvette XL. Tell me that's not an insane knife blade. That is insane. That is crazy. Now the Svidi Maxwell, that's nuts. This thing, a lot of people think of different things when they see the Maxwell. That thing is just crazy. And in the karambit, I can see how this is definitely in self-defense. This, you would not want the person that had this to make contact with you. It would be over. It's period. Nothing would stop this. It is double-edged. I know nothing about using a knife as self-defense, but I wouldn't want to know. That is just scary. Scary. AJ Nuts for Knives said 20 just chilling fidgeting with my Chris Reeve in Medford. Ooh, Voo Fam said Beez. The version 2 of the VK1 will be with Best Tech. Okay. I knew there was a version 2 and I knew it was coming out soon. We're talking about the VK1 FL, and there's another version coming out. And check out the micromilling on this bad boy. Look at this. The micromilling is sick. Would you look at it? Put a little more light in the situation. Or maybe less. Yeah, look at that micromilling. Oh, it is so nice. Texture vision. Texture vision. Bill M said, I had a cold steel karambit. Boo Fam said, Beez, he will call it a different name so it isn't tied to the Kaiser one. Ah, okay. All right. Let's see. I had another crazy. Here's another one that we're all familiar with. That when you think about it, this is a crazy blade. This karambit I'm going to put in the sheath just because it is. Oh my gosh, scary. Let's go back here. All right. Here's the Corvid XL. Here's the Sheepdog XL. Those are some crazy blades. I don't care who you are. Now the Corvid XL looks like an insane blade until you put it next to the Sheepdog XL. The Sheepdog XL is a bigger knife, but the blades are equally crazy. Cue Ball said 17 more likes. Don't be lazy. Go hit that dang button. Ken Fogg said, do you have a proponent from Artisan? Yes, I have it sitting right here because that's one of my crazy blades I wanted to put up in this. Here is the proponent. That is a crazy blade. Whew. And look how thick. This is a chunky boy. And now the proponent, I have a pin right here. The proponent has a pin. And by the way, let's see. Right here, if you're interested in checking it let me see. Did I put it in here? If you go into the links in the description of this video, I have a link to Artisan knives. So there's the proponent and there's the Corvid XL. That is an insane blade. And you can put this pin right here and pretty much make it a fixed blade. Kaiser VK1 is only $168 on Amazon. Bill N loves that knife. Kaiser Horn is a bit crazy. Ooh, I like the Kaiser Horn. He's talking about this one right here. You put this one away. I'm swimming in cat here.
Well, maybe you shouldn't rub your face on
it. Well, all it takes is one wispy one and you can't find it. Here's the Kaiser Horn. That's an insane blade. And I like this. I really do like this knife. I have carried this knife a lot. I've used it a lot cutting my canna lilies, which I need to get planted. Will you remind me? I need to get those planted.
Brian F says, I'm all clear. Not enough accumulation to plow tonight. What have I missed? Oh, everything.
Everything.
What do you have to plant?
The cannas. I need to get them started now because it's getting to the time of the year where if it's above 45, 50, take them outside and then drag them back in the garage when it gets cold. Because last year I started them too late.
Do what you gotta do, sir.
So there's the Kaiser Horn. I love this knife. Super snappy. And you can remove, this flipper tab comes off. See there, right there, you have a T6, I believe. And you can take that flipper tab off if you don't like flipper tabs. I like flipper tabs.
How about the Civivi Bull Mastiff?
I don't have a Bull Mastiff.
I think you had a Bull Mastiff.
No, I don't have that one. So there's the Kaiser Horn. Great action. Robert Feely said mini Paragon. What is the Paragon? I can't remember.
Vu says removable flipper tabs are clutch.
Yes, removable flipper tabs are awesome. Curious, what does it weigh? Toes in a Row Farm, which one are you talking about? Pocket Pecker be gone. I like flipper tabs. I like to have them sometimes. Sometimes they don't. Here's another crazy one. It's another Trevisa.
I would like to know, got a Kaiser Sheepdog XL?
Yes, that was. You wanted to know what I was showing?
Paul would like to see it.
Here's the Kaiser Sheepdog XL next to the Civivi Maxwell. So there's a Sheepdog XL, and there's the Civivi Maxwell. This is a fixed blade. This Sheepdog XL is a fun knife to show friends that aren't into knives. Dude, the Sheepdog XL is a fun knife to carry.
Renee would like to see the mini penguin and the baby banter for size comparison.
Mini penguin.
And Toes and Row Farm was talking about the Kaiser for the weight.
The Kaiser Sheepdog XL?
No, that was before the XL Sheepdog.
Oh, the horn? Will you fire up the...
By firing it up, you mean handing it to you? Yes.
I don't have anywhere to put it. Just you have somewhere solid to put it.
I'll get there. Is it open?
There's a little clippy on both sides. Bill M said, Blake. So use a karambit to cut calla lilies. They're canna lilies. Yeah, actually, a karambit might work. I like this one because I can get in there and it's not a thick blade and I can be kind of precise with it. So the weight of the Kaiser horn is 3.26 ounces, 3¼ ounces. And the weight of the Kaiser Sheepdog XL is 8.5 ounces, 8.5, 8.45. Kaiser Sheepdog and Rich Light with removable flipper tab. That one is...
Don't forget about the penguin and the...
Oh, the mini penguin.
And the
I had the
banter.
I had the mini penguin out.
And thank you.
Banter mini penguin. Banter mini penguin. Where did I put the mini penguin?
It looks like a penguin. You can't miss it.
You follow them while I'm searching.
Yep, everyone is saying good evening to Sheriff M. Remember, and Todd Carr says, remember everyone that this is family-friendly channel. Please keep comments clean, please, and thank you.
I'm looking for my mini penguin that I had out like 20 minutes ago.
Did you put it over here? Because there's like 12 knives over here.
I
Doubt it, but
don't think so. Let's see.
I don't know what it was.
Where
I would help.
did I put the mini penguin?
Where was I?
Don't be yawning, Mrs. Beez.
I'm sorry. I do every time. There's something in the basement that makes me yawn.
You just gotta, because it's dark.
Where it's just stuffy down here. It went to your left.
It went to my left. All right, I'm feverishly looking for the mini penguin, y'all, to put up next to the baby banner.
Yeah, baby Benta.
Let me put the Maxwell in its sheath. The Maxwell comes with this adjustable Kydex sheath, which fits it very nicely.
Derek says, I got a mini October bees.
Ooh, very nice.
They're very nice.
Oh, it was right in front of my face. I put it in the wrong slot.
Well,
Found it.
They weren't incorrect. It was to your left.
Yep, it was right next to where it goes.
Jeremy wants all the minis.
There's the mini penguin and the baby banter. Size comparison. We got the knife cam going.
Penguin's what, a little bigger?
Arguably, maybe. Actually, lengthwise, they're exactly the same. Well, no, the penguin is a hair longer, and the penguin has more cutting length by a hair. Not much. Just a little bit of cutting edge.
Is the handle a little?
But yes, the penguin is a 3-finger knife, whereas the baby banner, even with how small it is, the size of my hand, I can still get 4 fingers on it because of this choil. So with the baby banner, you have the advantage of that choil. The mini penguin is a 3-finger knife, unless you put your index finger on this flat. Then you can hold it 4 fingers.
How do you like the mini penguin compared to the regular penguin?
I like it as a what's the word I'm looking? A compliment to it. It would be like here you go. I'll show you this. Here's the penguin plus, which I hope they'll put out in a miniature version soon, or not a miniature, a budget version. There's the penguin plus. Here's the penguin. And then here's the penguin mini. There's your 3 versions.
Which one are you getting, Renee? She
You
said nice. Nice, you sold me. Definitely be using your link for that. Which one are you gonna get? Or are you getting both of them?
I am due. I need another penguin to add to my collection of penguins.
Prado says, I wish the Rhino would come out in a budget, but they say they aren't going to do it. What was their reasoning behind that?
Why not? The Rhino is a cool knife, but not everyone can afford a $300 and whatever knife. Cheeto Bandito said, I'm waiting for a QSP Puffin. What steel is on the Plus, Bees? I believe it's 20 CV. It is 20 CV. So the Penguin Plus is not a budget version.
Experience person says that Mokutai Penguin is nice. Was nice.
Oh yeah. Cue Ball has a Mokutai Penguin.
Or does he?
Or does he?
Did he get it back?
Mrs. Bees wanted to take that one. And here's another one. I'll show you this one. Let me put these back where they go so I don't lose track of them.
Renee says, you definitely sold me on the mini bees.
Well, there you go. Just use my Blade HQ link to the penguins.
Yeah.
Here's the titanium EF knife that has the anodized clip. This is a titanium with the titanium anodized clip. It's an EF 901, I believe. And I'll put it next to the sheepdogs.
Jason says it's because the Rhino is meant to be their push towards a line of higher end knives.
It's higher end for sure.
Mm.
It's very high end.
Mm.
So here's the EF 901 next to the Sheepdog XL. Top Dog has this EF monster. It is a beast.
They both look beastly.
Oh, they're awesome.
Are they though?
Yeah. The EF 901, check out the clip on this.
Now, do you carry that in your pocket every day? Or is that like you're going to do a task and you'll need it, so you take it?
I like knives, and this is really cool, and I can't wait to show someone. Or you want to chop limbs off a tree.
So you have a task for the day. That's why you're carrying it. It's not like you go to your collection and be like, I want to carry this today.
Yeah, it would be either one. Like if you want to do some heavy duty, like this, because it is a frame lock, you know it's going to stay locked because your hand, in effect, keeps it locked, keeps the bar locked. So a frame lock, you're not going to have to worry about it failing. So this, you could actually do some chopping with it, some chapping.
Most people, yes. Me, probably not.
Right.
Nick says sometimes they're just fun to carry.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to carry it and show it off and enjoy it, especially when you find another knife nut.
Precision says you carry that if you chop lettuce all day.
Yeah.
Bring out a baby carrot and start chopping your baby carrot with it.
Yep, you got to be careful when you're cutting carrots. Cut them in half, and then you can lay them flat so you can cut them again.
Or you're just careful and don't chop your finger off.
Yeah, you got to be careful. My fingernail, I forgot it upstairs. Will you grab me a Band-Aid, please? I've been wearing a Band-Aid on my index finger religiously, so I will not snag and rip off my fingernail.
Where are your Band-Aids?
Right up top. Because I cut through it with a bread knife at least a couple weeks ago or so, and it doesn't need a Band-Aid, but I keep a Band-Aid on it for one reason. However long it's been, because if I were to grab this on the back of like fabric or something, that would rip off. There's an edge to it. I do not want to rip that. So just to protect myself from ripping my fingernail off until it grows out, I'm going to be wearing a Band-Aid.
Yeah.
Yeah, Band-Aids. Keep a Band-Aid handy. EDC and Lace said most of
Nick says, actually, that's exactly why I buy baby carrots. No cutting needed.
Yep. They all seem to be under the impression that there's going to be some kind of special giveaway at 300 likes.
Dwayne K says, I'm back, but still on the phone with my brother. Well, hello, Dwayne K and his brother.
Hello, Dwayne K and your brother. Tell your brother said hello.
Hello. PJ says, sorry, just arrived.
What's up, PJ Crabtree? Band-Aid stuck on, Bees.
No. Why did you sing it like, oh my God.
She had that song stuck in her head.
I woke up. I had a stuck in my head for what, a week? It had to be at least a week. I woke up singing that song. Like, I woke up and was getting in the shower singing the Band-Aid song. I'm like, why? I've only been up 10 minutes. And then this morning I was talking about Taco Cat. I was like, Taco Cat.
Taco Cat.
It's a cat taco spelled forwards and backwards the same. Again, 5 minutes after I wake up, I'm talking about Taco Cats.
Yeah, what's that called when a word's spelled both ways?
It is called a...
Conundrum?
No. I think it starts
Oxymoron.
with a P.
P. Diddy?
No. I can't think of it.
Palindrome. Is it a palindrome? Is that what it is?
Anagram.
Anagram.
Number is a palindrome.
Ah, okay.
Look at all these smart folks.
Race car is a palindrome. It's called fun, said Cheeto Bandito.
I'm really mad at you right now.
Why? Oh, I'm not the one that said that
You
Band-Aid stuck on
You
bees.
could have read it normally. You didn't have to sing it.
Well, that came naturally.
Did it though?
Yeah.
No. Oh my golly.
Gotta think of a hashtag.
Man. Palindrome can be a word too. Someone sing another song, please.
Well, you're thinking of a hashtag?
I already got one.
Oh, Mrs. Bees already has one.
Yep. Are you doing capsies or no capsies?
We're gonna do capsies, but you gotta wait until we type it in. Mrs. Bees gonna put it in.
I thought of that one earlier today, and I'm like, ooh, I have to remember this.
That is very apropos.
Chris Jones says, sorry, Mrs. Bees. It's not your fault. It's this guy. Just blame it on him.
Blame it on the bees.
I talked. Was it this week? It had to be this week. It was a very long, short week. No, it was a long week. I saw the cutest old guy at work. He came up to, he kind of just materialized out of thin air, really. He was so cute. He reminded me of the old guy on Up. He literally looked just like him, but obviously he was in real life. He was so cute. He wanted to know where he could drop his drugs off at.
His unused.
Yep, and then he told me a 10-minute story about how he doesn't like to take medications because he doesn't want to get addicted to them, and he thinks they're a bunch of crap.
Well, some medications are good for you.
And then he proceeded to ask, is there a law that prohibits you from driving after having knee surgery? And I'm like, I'm pretty certain once you get cleared by your doctor, you can drive.
Yeah, it would probably matter whether it's your right leg or your left leg.
But he was saying that like some states say it's like a law you can't drive like 2 weeks on one leg and 1 week on the other or something.
What?
Can you stop with that black box? I can't read comments.
Oh, you just got to minimize it.
But yeah. And then he said he sent an angry email to somebody because he wasn't getting any answers. Yes, DJ, I did. Thank you. I was very excited. Well, I don't get packages very often, so I love when I get a package. But someone may or may not have opened it.
Well, I got a knife out just in regular fashion, zipped through the top of it, and then I was like, oh, Mrs. B. So I didn't open it.
Uh-huh. But the fun part is actually opening it.
Well,
but that's okay. Yes.
I didn't actually open it.
He didn't know what was in it, but I do love it.
I thought it was like a container of stickers or something.
Nope. It's cool stuff. And then I had an old lady. She was so cute too. She talked like your typical old lady, real slow, real soft. She was cute. What did she want? She came in for a record, but then she had another question. Oh, she had to go downtown because she lost her purse. She thought she lost it at Walmart here, but then somehow it ended up at the property room on West 3rd. So she's like, do you think I'll be able to get down there? And I'm like, what time do they close? She's like, 4. And I look and I'm like, oh yeah, you're good. It's only 2 o'clock. I'm like, unless you're walking, then yeah, you're definitely not gonna make it.
Thomas Johnson said, "Is 180 for Spyderco Native 5 and Crewwear a good deal?" So we made it to 300 likes. So we're going to do the first of 2 giveaways. We'll do this one and then a special one.
Yeah, all kind of weird people come to the police department, but also a lot of weird people call into the police department. Oh, I had a lady call in and ask me about a report that she had expunged back in 2010. She wanted me to get her a copy of it. She wanted to know what her charges were. She wanted to know the disposition. And I'm like, lady, I don't have it. She goes, well, you should be able to tell me it happened there. And I'm like, ma'am, you had it expunged, which means it no longer exists. So that information is no longer out there. So if your company does a background check, it won't show up. She wasn't grasping the concept. It was a very solid 20-minute conversation of circles. Stickers.
Puddles was the name of my mother's black cocker spaniel she had as a kid. Yeah, Ed Harrison's in the hive, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
What's up, Ed? The other day, I was in one of the live streams, one of the many live streams, and Ed said, "Beez, are you ignoring me?" Unsubscribed. All right. This
what just happened?
I don't know what happened.
It's like the chat was creeping, and then all of a sudden it was like,
yeah, there was a lag. Oso Gardez has been a member for 6 months. He said, "Good luck, everyone."
Hey.
Gardez has been a member for 6 months.
Yeah, toast.
Yeah, toast. Yeah, everything is running slow here. Let's see which one is going to be the first gaw tonight.
Oh, I gotta get my writing utensil.
Oh yeah.
Writing utensil.
All right. So the first one. Yeah.
The first.
So thank you for everyone that donates for the giveaways. If you've donated for a giveaway and we haven't given it away yet, I can't give them all away at the same night, or we won't have anything left, right? All right. This first one. Let me show you the swag that's going to come with it. There's that. There's 2 knives in this giveaway.
This pen is trash. Garbage.
All right. So this giveaway has 2 knives in it.
2 knives in it.
And let me show you the swag. First of all, from Fluffy Delgato. Your special pen is over there in the top right drawer in the drivey thing. Oh, there's one.
I just had a storms in Ohio.
First of all, you're going to get a Danger Cat sticker from Fluffy Delgato.
The third, correct?
Danger Cat. It is 3323. Nuts for Nice says, "Beez, say it one time. Give it away, give it away, give it away now." 2 knives and swag. Yeah.
This is your first one?
Yep, this is the first one. You're going to get a Beez Gnome sticker, or not sticker, a Beez Gnome keychain. Hey, Jeremiah Moses said, "Yo, what's up, brother, man, and woman?
Hello.
Sorry I'm late, but I was just so into my LC knife from Urban EDC. Ooh, very nice." Jeremiah Moses with the $5 hairs. Thank you, Jeremiah.
Cousin Rose is trying to win for my mom's birthday.
Anybody that put in #puddles, if you didn't do it in all caps, you might want to do it in all caps just to be safe.
Yeah.
Just to be safe.
Toast.
Thank you, Jeremiah. And I'm going to put your comment up. Then I'm going to put the hashtag up.
Did you show the hashtag big style?
I was just thinking of that.
Okay.
Jeremiah, the $5 hairs. Nareem said, "Nice cat." What's up? Hey, what's up, Chucka Zulu Xmas from Northern California? The Danger Cat sticker. This giveaway, you're getting the black one. Look at those eyes. It looks like he's totally eating some shroom. Looks like he had some shrooms.
Maybe he did.
It's Shroom Cat.
Or he had some catnip.
Or some catnip. So you're going to get that. You're going to get the Beez Gnome keychain. Let me put this banner back up for folks that aren't aware.
Yeah, banners.
Banners. Slow banners.
You know what I I think we should do tomorrow?
What?
Go to the movies.
Yeah, we could do that.
Why is it slow?
I don't know. Everything is running slow.
I'm not connected to anything.
Bear with me, people. I was sitting there just waiting on StreamYard. I was like, oh no. I, what's the point? Said he dropped a huge Savini Maxwell on the lower chord. Yeah, that would have done it. Yeah, Brian F. We needed da 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 da. And we're back. But wait, there's more. Thank you, Jeremiah Moses. All right, we're back live. I'm going to put my banner back up just in case you just got in here and wonder what in the world was going on at the Hive.
I should have videoed it from behind the scenes.
Yeah, I'm just like.
Although I was still reading comments out loud.
Yeah, she was still reading. It wasn't transmitting, but she was reading for me.
I was.
I just dropped a knife sticker.
Oh no.
So here you go. You're gonna get a Top Dog knife eyes sticker, and then on top of that, you're gonna get a Beez Blade sticker, and on top of that, an OCD for EDC sticker. I watch OCD for EDC almost every Sunday night unless something happens.
Just not if you can hear me.
A Pathfinder sticker, a dessert warrior sticker. Just so you all know, for the big celebration for Beez Blades 2 years and 30K, there may just be a this next sticker. You may just get the knife. Someone is going to win the knife that goes with this sticker.
Since
You heard it.
Since you cut out for a quick second, do they have to redo the hashtag?
No.
Will they still be in it?
The hashtag is still not everyone entered though. Put in hashtag puddles. Hashtag puddles, all capitals. We have 197 entries. So the entries are still there.
Why is your chat not moving?
I don't know. What is yours moving? Mine's not?
Yeah.
It's just slow. It's just slow tonight.
Super slow.
Nothing we can do about it. There's a Blade HQ sticker.
Do it again or no? Do they have to do the hashtag again?
Well, I don't see any entering, so
I would do it again just to be on the safe
well, not
side.
yet. Don't do it again.
No,
I'm gonna have to redo it.
No, just kidding. Oh no.
Beez is getting
We
frustrated.
got a grumpy bee. Grumpy bee is no fun. What knife goes with the mermaid sticker?
The mermaid.
The mermaid.
Waiting on the internet.
I wonder why it's so bad.
It's got to be something to do with the weather or something.
What's the point says, it's okay, bud. Just relax. It's a good live. Yeah.
I don't like it when things aren't smooth.
It's very true. He doesn't.
I don't like it when just ask the folks that were with me last year when I was getting my live stream set up at Blade Show. They realized they were all talking and being super loud and stuff, and I was like, "Okay, you're breaking my concentration."
We got yelled at many times.
You did not get yelled at.
We did. We got scolded like children.
I went to dad mode. It was like trying to work here.
It's like you got called into the principal's office.
Let's see. Yeah, so that one quit working. The other one is working. It's working. Okay, get your entries in, folks.
Polly Pocket Knife says, we understand, Mr. and Mrs. Beez. It's all for fun anyways. It's not about the giveaway. It's about hanging out with all of you guys. Yeah.
Re-enter your hashtag puddles, all caps.
Should be struggles. Hashtag struggles. Anywho.
Beez will give you the swats.
I thought it said sweats.
And StreamYard is not count. Oh, there we go. It's counting. All right. It's just very, very slow tonight.
We're on the struggle bus.
Hey, Jack, make sure you do it again with all caps. All caps.
Yell it at us.
Yeah.
Yell at those
puddles. All right. So in case you didn't backing up, this is the mermaid sticker to celebrate 30K and 2 years. 2 years exactly. Next Friday, we're going to give away.
I literally was just thinking that if you look at the word puddles so long, it doesn't look correct. And I've been staring at the word puddles for the last however long we've been doing this.
Yeah, just to make sure, get your puddles in. Let me see. Right now, okay, they're all coming in correctly.
Get your poopy puddles.
Get your puddles.
Get your poopy puddles.
Beez is starting to relax again.
Pronounce puddles over and over, it'll start to sound like gibberish.
Puddles. Yeah,
DJ, I got your package. It's upstairs on the table. It looks super weird. Is this spelled right?
What looks super weird?
Puddles.
Oh, I thought you meant his package.
No.
So did he miss us talking about what you got? The whole conversation?
Package doesn't look
His
weird. I don't know.
Yeah, so did you miss the conversation we were talking about the package? The package. Blow smoke at him. It calms Beez down. Beez, what are you going to do for your live this year? I'm going to go live Friday night at our palatial estate.
Hey, Terry T-Rex.
In Atlanta. What's up, Terry? Grußfarbe. You're gonna get a Kaiser sticker. Here's the other stickers that are coming with this giveaway. A nice sticker. An other than intended purpose sticker. There you go. An O-tip sticker. A cue ball sticker. There you go. Cue ball 981.
My dad just texted. He's like, I finally remembered to tune into the show, and he's having difficulties.
Yeah. How about that?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Father-in-law's in the hive. Better than cardboard sticker. Beez Blades sticker. A queen bee sticker. And I think I already showed you this sticker right here. So there's the sticker pack that goes with this. Well, I have to say, bees sing, I feel pretty. I know. I feel pretty.
Don't do it.
Oh, so pretty. Yeah, I have to say, we're pretty fortunate as far as losing connection. That's the longest we've ever lost connection in 2 years.
You bite your tongue.
So that's,
You better knock on some wood.
I can't complain. So also donated from Terry T-Rex himself, our favorite trucker, is a baby bee.
Baby bee.
This is the first knife in this giveaway.
Charles.
A baby bee.
Or Charles.
And then right after this giveaway, we're going to do another one. There's the baby bee, little automatic knife. Cha-cha-cha. Ca-ca-ca. Ca-ca.
That's my brother's text tone.
Every time her brother texts her, it goes, ca-ca. Ca. It's a baby bee. Wha-pa-cha. With a little stinger. So there's a baby bee.
Dad got his hashtag in.
Hey.
You want to know his username?
What's his username?
Queen Bee's dad.
Queen Bee's dad is in the hive.
Hi, Papa Bear.
The law of the father variety.
That's
all right. So this knife was donated by John Simpkins. Thank you very much, John. I hope you're here right now. This is the SA Avispa for this first giveaway. And this is a solid user.
My driver's ed teacher had a story of a kid who peed himself due to an accident during his driver's test. His nickname was Puddles afterwards by the teacher. The teacher had to sit in the pee puddle. Ew.
So let me add my camera. I have to add the knife cam back. Hopefully it can handle it. No, it won't. I'm not even going to try.
Chris said, hey, Queen's dad. Jason also says, hello, Dad. Do. What are you doing?
I'm adding the knife cam back. Takes a second to add it back.
Well, maybe you didn't try.
There we go. Well, it's working on it. So an SA Avispa is going to be the knife in this giveaway. Here's the Avispa. It's pretty nice looking knife. It has G10 on this side, tan, desert colored tan, Avispa. And there it is a frame lock, and it has, you can put the pocket clip all 4 directions. Any direction that you choose to carry your pocket clip, you can do that. So this is the first one. There's that one. Thank you, John Simpkins. All right, let's see who's going to win this, and then we'll get to the big boy since the father-in-law hit the like button.
Like, subscribe, flipped it and dipped it.
Flipped it and dipped it.
Ooh.
Sung it and stung it.
You know what sounds really good?
What?
An ice cream dip cone.
An ice cream dip cone. Yeah, it does sound good.
Is that a giant rat?
Just to give you, it looks like a rat, but this is the SA Avispa.
Speaking of rats, why do I keep seeing something crawling on the floor in the corner of my eye?
And there's a little texture vision for you.
Texture.
How about that? A little bit of texture.
Texture.
There's this side, and here's this side. And that pocket clip goes any direction you want. And there is a Vispa. Is that a wasp? No, here's this side of the blade of the SA.
A Vespa?
Yeah, it's a Vespa.
Choco Taco!
National Adventure and Training.
Didn't they have a chocolate taco back in the day?
Chocolate. Yeah, I think so.
Choco taco. My friends and I used to yell at each other all the time.
So that looks like a wasp. We have a wasp in the hive. Attack. All right.
What's steel?
What is the steel? This is like a budget banger, I think. This is it's D2. Very nice. So it's D2. It's very solid.
Is that two different colors?
Yeah, it's steel on one side, lock bar, and the other side is G10.
Peculiar.
Yeah. How about that? Let's see who's gonna win this beautiful.
My dad said the puddle is on the chair.
The puddles.
My puddle's on the chair. Our backyard is a swimming pool.
Yes, it is. Yeah, EDC and Lays. It is. I thought it was gonna be OS 8 too, but it is D2. All right, here we go.
Josh
Thank
said-
you very much to John Simpkins. John, are you in here tonight?
Josh said that's why you're getting rid of it. Got to get the wasp out of the hive.
Yeah, I gotta get the wasp out of the hive. Thank you, John Simpkins, very much for donating this for the giveaway. All right, here we go. Let's go full screen so somebody's gonna see their name up in lights.
Jason says it's a solid knife, but the pocket clip being on the lock bar is a bad design.
No, it's not a bad design. You can put the pocket clip any direction you want.
I can put it diagonal.
Yeah, you can put it up or down on both sides.
You said it any way I want, so I could do it diagonal.
Yeah.
Catwampus?
The pocket. Oh, I see what he means. Like in this position, it doesn't actually. It's not hurting the lock bar. It's working just fine.
Tyler William never win, except that one. Except
for that one time.
Except for that one time, I did win that little thing.
Oh, I hope we're not losing internet again.
I don't know. My foot's asleep.
So if I can hide this comment, please, internet, don't be going away again.
Oh no.
Ugh. Hopefully you all can hear me.
Well, you should have knocked on the. It's popping up on the screen.
I'm trying to get the banner to go away, but oh well.
You know what? At this point, you do whatever the computer will allow it.
Here we go. Let's see who's going to win. Who is it going to be? Can you see it? No, you can't.
My phone's a little slow.
It is James. James, congratulations, brother. You are the winner. Make sure you email me, beezblades@gmail.com. You have 48 hours. Man, that's a nice logo. That's cool.
Question.
Yeah.
What knife was that again?
It's the EESEE Avispa.
I kind of got distracted by whatever was happening.
So what was happening?
What happened?
What happened?
You know that one thing.
Congratulations, James.
Dean says, does anybody notice the comment pickers don't hardly scroll very well?
Well, it showed a lot of names.
Well, we can always go back to the number game. Could you imagine the number game?
The number game would still be going.
300 people.
Congratulations, James.
Winner,
chicken dinner.
James and the Giant Peach.
So I'm wondering if we try to do the next giveaway, if it'll work.
Oh my.
See? That's how slow the internet is tonight.
Rolling. Hi,
Queen Bee's dad, there he is, saying buzz. Chris Hole likes the hashtag. Congrats on the essay, James. James, email me, beezblades@gmail.com. You have 48 hours to email me with take a screenshot of you logged on to your YouTube channel that has your name on it, and send me your mailing address, and I'll send you that stuff.
Josh said, Beez, somehow I fell asleep and woke myself up when I heard giveaway.
Of course. BK said, I'm about to have a chicken dinner. Gordon Trainer said, no, it only shows about 15 names. What I just saw like 50 names fly by.
You're frozen and glitchy, apparently. Q-Ball says, your face froze, all blurry and lish, Beez. Mike Reese says, freezy and glitchy. And Iggy says, Beez is in the freeze. Rose in a row says, internet's horrible tonight.
Yeah, it is. I don't know what the deal is. I don't understand why. I don't know what the deal is.
We're playing Freeze Frame.
Freeze Frame.
Isn't that a song?
Yeah, there's literally nothing special connected. It's just Constantine said, I saw about 4 names. That was just the internet. They flew by. There was probably 50 to 100 at least flew by. A ton of them flew by. It's just the freeze hive tonight.
I have an idea for the next hashtag if you're doing one.
It's probably because of the storms or all the water or something is messing with it.
It was super windy when I was up there a little bit ago.
Yeah. I mean, it's extremely windy and it was very rainy today. So it might be a good idea to add the next one to next week's. That way you guys have a better experience, because next week is going to be a crazy hive stream.
Crazy good.
Yeah, it's pronounced Essie, not essay. I always say essay.
You do.
I do. You're right. Etsy. Cranky Yankee said, for every one giveaway, we need 3 knives, three winners. Polly Pocket Knife said, it's been a horrible day for technical difficulties on Twitch. I'm not surprised. One of those days, it seems. It's storming in Maryland. Yeah, I think we're not going to take a chance. So definitely be here next week.
Yeah.
Because we're celebrating Beez Blades 2-year anniversary and 30K subscribers. Plus, McDonald's are slower, their internet down. All giveaways are complete. Bonus. No worries here. Terry T-Rex said, I drove through there earlier today and I thought I was going to get blown off the road.
It was ridiculous.
It was redonkulous.
Man, that rain was terrible.
So, Mrs. Beez Blades' dad, we were calling this the bike helmet knife, which I think was very apropos. This is actually called the Trevisa Leo, which is pretty wicked. It's surprisingly, it looks very edgy. It doesn't look comfortable. Feel how comfortable it is in the hand.
I don't know why I'm doing this left-handed.
It's snowing in northeastern Indiana.
I mean, it's comfortable adjacent.
What's up, Brian Domingo? He said late and listening from work.
It's not comfortable for my hand. That pocket clip hits hard.
The pocket clip gets you?
Yeah.
Salamander said that knife reminds me of the Kershaw Launch 13. It's a wicked pizza. Level 1 up said, I for some odd reason actually don't mind the way the helmet knife looks. I don't mind it at all. It does look like a helmet though.
I feel like it's like very aromatic.
Aerodynamic.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking
for. I don't know. Let me see. It's very aromatic.
It's all fun and games until it's been in your prison wallet.
Yep. Then it would be very aromatic.
Ew.
Or if you put some KPL knife pivot lube, which I have 10% off.
Does it smell like strawberries?
KPL actually smells good.
Really?
Yeah, it does.
I don't think I've ever huffed it before.
It smells good. Good night, Donald Milinkovic.
Harmonica knife.
Harmonica knife.
I like that one.
Yeah. So here's the what is this? This is the first Megaron that was on the channel.
David says, I might not make it next week. Going out of town, won't have good cell service.
Well, what I'm gonna do, David, is this is the plan. I'm gonna put KPL smells like cherry pipe tobacco.
I don't think I've ever smelled like cherry pipe tobacco.
I'm going to post one of my videos this week. Everybody, this is the week to make sure you don't miss a Beez video.
Night, Jeremy.
Good night, Jeremy. I'm going to embed. I'm not going to say giveaway in the title. That way a bunch of people that don't follow the channel aren't going to enter. But it's going to say something.
Good night, Cue Ball.
Good night, Cue Ball. Jerry Thompson said, I only saw 10 names. No, a ton flew by. It was the internet connection. I saw them. They were flying by.
They're rolling.
Next week, we'll have a better connection. But as I was saying, embedded into one of the videos this week, it's going to be a super subscriber giveaway, and I'm going to pick the winner or winners.
Is it going to be like a golden Easter egg?
Yes, it's going to be like a golden Easter egg.
What?
And I'm going to pick winners next week on the live. But here's the thing, is you won't have to be present to win the knives that are given away in that video. So I'll figure out how I'm going to do that. But there will also be knives that are only given away on the live stream next week too. So it is going to be a live stream of giveaways.
Steve Sweeney says nothing smells like a petrified fish.
Oh yeah, petrified fish. That's pretty good.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I get it.
You didn't even laugh at it.
I know. My brain was processing. My brain is lagging like my internet tonight.
Your brain is doing
Bing, bing, bing. Chris Hole said, "Ooh, pick me." Peter Miller, you will not regret buying an Atlas and titanium. Ooh, that's a knife I want someday too. I want the Atlas and titanium. Dwayne K, it's unicorn tears. So yeah, next week we'll be giving away the mermaid. Beez will no longer have a mermaid.
You won't have a mermaid?
Yeah.
What?
We're giving it away. So someone else will get my mermaid.
What's a good Kubi knife?
There's a lot of good Kubi knives. That's a big question.
Miller86 says there was a knife you showed earlier, but I didn't catch the name.
Well, let's see. Let me show you real quick. Oh. What?
Nothing.
Oh. All you gotta do is tell me.
That's okay. You do what you gotta do.
Here's the Miguron Pelora. There's the Pelora. Nice big slicey blade.
Someone would like to see the mermaid. Where is the mermaid?
It is over there in a drawer. I'll show you guys the mermaid. I'm gonna miss it. I am. I wanted to show it off, but I didn't get it out and play with it or take it anywhere because I knew it was slated for giveaway. Down third or fourth, that one. It's metal. Nope. Down. Nope. Down. Yes. It's in a metal case, black metal case. Y'all want to see the mermaid? This is the Miguron Tacog. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. There's the Tacog.
In my mind, I think it looks cool, but then I look at it, I'm like, no, that's not cool.
Well, it's cool for all of its gaudiness. This is the Civivi Cogent that was on the channel. All these knives. If you want to see all of the knives that I've shown you, they were on the channel this week. You can go watch the video on them. Good night, Prado.
It's cold.
So Mrs. Beez has got the mermaid out.
Oh, heck no.
So here, in all of its glory,
it's something.
Is
Put on your sunglasses.
The Boker mermaid.
Yep,
there it is.
It's right there.
In all of its Boker mermaidness.
In all of its somethingness.
In all of its shininess. I'll give you all.
What am I reminding you, Dad? He just said, remind me. Oh, remind you to enter next week? I can do that.
So here's the Boker mermaid. You see it has a mermaid on it.
Mike said that's an abomination.
The coveted Boker mermaid.
How many of those were made?
I think you can still buy them.
Oh.
This is a fun knife.
Good night, Kevin.
This was donated by Peter Miller.
Cheeto Bandito said, I'll stay out of the drawing for that one so you guys have better chances.
Yeah, but wouldn't you like to be able to say you had it? Apparently there's a rule. You can't buy one for yourself. It has to be a gift.
And you can be the only person to say they got a mermaid from Beez.
Yeah. I've never given away a mermaid. This is the only mermaid that's been in the Beez Hive. So now I'll have to wait and see if one ever shows up again.
Who did you get that from?
This is from Peter Miller. It was slated for giveaway.
Looks like a lizard.
It does kind of look lizardish. Here's the mermaid. Almost kind of looks like Lady Liberty mermaid.
Chris Hall says quality gas station knife. LOL, definitely a collector.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 440, it's actually 440A steel.
Terry D-Rex says best looking gas station knife around.
Yeah, it is the best gas station knife ever. And look at the case that it comes in. Look at this. It comes in a metal case from Boker.
Nick says her tail's the flipper. I get it.
Yep. So be looking forward to that. And there may or may not be a Dimco in the giveaway next week. Everybody's ears just perked up. Just saying.
I think everyone and their mother's ears just perked up.
Yep.
And their second and third accounts just perked up.
Gus said, right now I could only afford one budget knife under $30. Which one is your favorite and which one does Mrs. Beez like? Oh, well, I would go to my playlist of knives $30 and under and check out those, because that will help you make a decision based on the size, the blade steel, and the action. Because you might like flipper, you might like reverse flick. There's a lot of knives in the $30 and under Beez Blades playlist.
Nick says the mermaid, it's only 30.
Yeah, there you go, the mermaid. Hey, James said, here's for shipping. You guys rock. James with the $10 hairs.
Night, Robert Feely.
Thank you, James. Covering the shipping for his giveaway. How about that? That's awesome.
Chris says they need to learn how to make extra accounts for a shark lock. Anyone going to the Texas Blade Show?
Yeah, the Texas Blade Show is about to happen.
When's that?
Miller 86 is trying to figure out the next premium purchase.
So
what's it going to be?
Are all the Blade Shows kind of around the same time? Or are they like different times?
Well, Texas Blade Show is like next week or something.
Oh, okay.
They're a little spread out. Here you go. Here, Miller 86. Get you one of these.
March 17th is Texas Blade Show.
March 17th is Texas Blade Show. March 10th is going to be an epic live stream. That would be next Friday. March 10th is going to be epic. Get you this Wii. This thing is money. Or I did a short video on this. You can get you one of these in the Tiger Stripe Flame Anno. Look at that. Ken Faulkner said, some year I want to go to all the Blade shows. That would be amazing.
I think that would be fun.
Oh, that would be. Maybe when Beez retires, I'll go to all the Blade shows. Or maybe if my work gets fully staffed and I have enough vacation and sponsors or something to fly me across the country. Otherwise, I drive to Atlanta.
Night, Radio Geek.
I got knives in Atlanta.
What's your
Good night, Radio Geek.
Terry wants to know what your new Grail knife is.
My new Grail? Oh, I don't even know. I'm still basking in the Vero axonness right now.
What is the Tiger Stripe anodized knife?
This is the Wii. Where'd it go? I just drew a blank. Somebody tell me, what is it? It's designed by. I just blew a gasket.
Is the Blade Show always in the same locations?
I know the Atlanta Blade Show is always at the Cobb Center. It's always at the same place. That one is.
Malice?
The Wii Malice. I was trying to think of who designed it. The said Ferrum Forge. Said Stevie'd be like, dude, you don't know what that is? Said Stevie is big time on it. He loves Ferrum Forge.
Yeah.
And I don't blame him. They look good.
I answered all of those questions.
Yes, you did.
With the help of the crowd.
Yeah. Ferrum Forge is what I was looking for.
I couldn't even see what was in your hand.
That's the Wii Malice. And these are available. Go through my Wii link. Go to my video on the Wii Malice. I don't know, it was not that far back. And use my link to get there. You can get 5%. 5% off the Wii Malice is a lot of money.
O-Tip says, my net shut down for a minute. Who won?
It was James. It does have a nice finger cholo. Nice choil.
Chris says, since you said no second giveaway tonight, we lost people.
Hey, that's all right.
Oh, yeah, we did.
That's okay.
They're missing out on all the fun.
They're missing out on the fun because now we're going to give away the Shira Guroff. I wish I had one.
We'll give a used Band-Aid away.
Beez is going to get banned for saying cholo.
Eh.
A finger cholo. What is that, a bad word or something?
No.
I'll find out after the stream.
I'll explain it later.
Peter Miller said, I'm a huge Ferrum Forge fan as well, especially the Malice and Archbishop.
Archbishop makes me think of chess.
CPM 2020 CV is that nice steel. Yes, that is nice steel. This one has M390. All right. So don't forget, there's going to be an embedded giveaway announcement in one of the videos this week.
What is your
Hopefully
any favorites of the Ferrum Forge designs?
I only have a couple, so I would say the Wee Malice is my first. I really like I like the Ferrum Forge Stinger. I would prefer a Ferrum Forge Stinger XL, a little bit bigger, but I like the Stinger.
Renee gave you her blessings to use Racholo.
Okay.
Also, Kubi Atlas.
The Kubi Atlas, I would love to have a Kubi Atlas. I don't have that one.
Someone asked if you had it, what you thought of it.
It looks bad arse. It looks really good. Really nice.
It looks bad took us.
It looks bad took us. BFV said Beez took my comment as a question. My ZT is 20 CV. Oh, there we go. The Stinger is pretty small. Yeah, the Stinger is a nice little gentleman's knife. If you had a medium-sized hand, I think the Ferrum Forge Stinger, you will absolutely love it.
Me too, O-Tip. Me too.
What?
He said, I was just going to say congrats to whoever won. I'm not here for the stuff. I'm here for the people.
Yeah. Here's the Ferrum Forge Stinger.
I like people.
I would like a Stinger XL.
The titanium Atlas is all of that in a bag of chips, according to Ken.
Hey. I shall have a titanium Atlas someday.
Maybe during Blade Show.
Maybe. So that's the Ferrum Forge Stinger. It's the Beez Blades Stinger. If it was a little bigger, I would like it. I like this one. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a definitely a gentleman's style knife. It feels good. It fits good, but I'd be interested in one that's got a little more beefiness to it. And it's not the easiest. There's not a lot of access to unlock it inside here for your finger. You kind of have to dig your thumb in there to disengage it.
Chris said Elementum for 91 S35 VN.
What, 91 bucks?
Mm.
Elementum for 91 S35 VN. I'm guessing that's a price. If you can get an Elementum with S35 VN for 91 bucks, that's probably around correct I would think. All right. So me and Mrs. Beez are going to retreat into the inner hive. Don't forget next week. Party! We're going to have a big party next week here on Beez Blades.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, yeah.
Question.
Yes.
Why are we both wearing black?
Because black is cool.
Is it?
Black and red.
Is it though?
Wait a minute.
I mean, I got black pants on too. I almost wore my black glasses, but I didn't.
Hmm.
Oh!
Hmm.
Oh!
Hmm.
Oh, yeah? You're pondering life decisions.
Hmm.
I'm also going to do that.
Hmm.
Anywho.
Hoonie-e.
We're weird. I hope you guys had a fantastic week. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. If you want to just stay in the house and hibernate, do that if the weather is poopy. If not, go out and enjoy the nice weather. Hopefully y'all have a safe weekend, a fantastic week next week.
Thank you, Polly.
We love you. Stay fancy. I don't know why I just said that.
Stay fancy.
Who says that?
Stay fancy, San Diego.
A weirdo does. Me. I say that because I'm a weirdo. All right, y'all. Love you. Good night. I'll let him do his thing now.
Thank you, Polly Pocket Knife.
Yeah, Polly Pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, toast.
Yeah, Polly.
We're wrapping it up. Have a great night. Thank you, everyone.
Wait.
Oh.
Look at my socks.
Look at Mrs. B's socks.
They're deviled eggs.
They're deviled eggs.
Technically, they're your socks. I stole them.
Butch Cassidy said, sorry I missed y'all tonight. Band practice. Oh, that's all right.
That's okay. You just got to see my cool socks.
You got to see your cool socks.
That's all that matters.
Good night, Sarah Louise.
All right, now.
Thank you, everyone that donated. Thank you, everyone that is celebrating the 30K with me. And 2-year anniversary of Beez Blades next Friday. Remember, live life in the present. Keep a Band-Aid handy. And don't cut yourself.